Hello. Uh, Hello, what is up, viewers? It is your boy Rise Gaming back here with a stream session yet again for the knockout rounds of Nameless Tournament Season 1. And today we are going to go have some interesting matches. We have two matches as usual, but this time around the next match is going to be best of 5. It's going to be for the position of the finalist. So yep, we're going to have a loser bracket match, which is going to be Team FPX versus Team Nameless Revelations, and we're currently waiting on the teams right here. As you can see, Team FPX and Revelations, they're getting ready. You know, whoever wins, they're gonna go into the winners bracket, and will be. Wait, actually, not the winners bracket. They will be still going up against another team, which is yep, another team. So yep, welcome into today's stream. Yep, we're just waiting on the viewers and the moderators to be present so we can continue on up again. And meanwhile, while that is happening, we will go straight on. Oh wait, my microphone. Okay, it's attached now. Alright, hopefully things will be a bit more smoother now. Wait, why do I have this? This should be up, yep. Alright, there we go. I can see people in the chat. Sup, welcome into the stream. Okay, let me just provide all the links and stuff so everyone will be notified, and I'll add the link of the page of the tournament as well so you can check out the schedules and stuff. Yep, shout out to Jaeger. You need to show up in the chat, my bro. I mean, yeah, he is there, but you need. I mean, you're watching, but you need to type something in the chat. Yep, there we have. Yo, yep, welcome, Kaizen, and link up the official page of the tournament is now given in the chat. Yep, good luck teams. I mean, Iega, his team is out of the tournament because, yeah, goodbye to their team. But yeah, they they did good and they they presented their matchup well, but they won't be moving on into the later stages. But don't worry, today we have the match of our next mod, Kaizen, who is chilling here. Kaiverse. Yep, Aqua Kaizen, good luck to you and your team FBX, because this guy has promised his team will go into yeah, the final stage. Anyways, yep. Damn, Iega has switched games. He has lost in Mobile Legends. He has switched to the league. Iega Tegang. I should practice something in Tagalog so everyone will be like kind of impressed. You know, like, kamusta ka? Ako si Rise. I only know a few lines. And oh, Trashy. What is Trashy doing here? Trashy, be friends with me. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait. Where's the music, by the way? Did I turn off the music last time? Or is it just me? Sound, music. Yeah, there we go. Sup, Dick Dick Daddy 27. Hey, sup. I'm not gonna say that name. That is a trap ass name. I know what that means in Japanese. But welcome into the stream. Alright, meanwhile everyone is grouping up, let me just go through my latest progression in Mobile Legends. As you can see, my win rate currently, even all games, it's pretty dang good. And as you can see, look at my longest win streak. It's 36. And is the win streak still running? It would be if I did not go into a freaking classic match today morning and ruin that win streak, because everything was going super fine. I had so much and now it's gone. It's because of this Dairoth, who is apparently a warrior and doesn't know how to freaking play a game. Same with the next match, there's another Dairoth, and this has gave me PTSD against Dairoth players. Please, no one, don't play Dairoth here. See, if you play Dairoth, you lose, just like the enemy has the Dairoth right here. Over here as well. See, enemy has Dairoth, they have lost. What about here? Okay, enemy does not have Dairoth, but they still lost. We lost. Yeah, I be flexing my matches. Sup, I am I'm not ignoring, I can see. I can see. Yep, and the new hero I already have 100%. I still have 100% win rate, which I hope I won't be losing it anytime soon. But let's see, all the players are here. Everyone is ready. We're gonna go, and yep, let's just go into professional mode. Today we have FPX versus Neo Revelations, so I'm ready. Thank you for loving me. Alright, we're gonna go into our very first match. It's going to be FPX versus Neo Revelations, and we already know FPX is on the red side, and our Neo Revelations, they are on the blue side. So let's see which team bans what heroes. It's going to be a 3-ban system, because it's not that much of a good custom scenario we have right here. And sub hoo the random, welcome into the stream. And the first ban is going to be Florine coming in, and Xavier is going to be another ban. And yep, this is going to be Filipinos meta, so things are going to be interesting and different here, and we're going to study it all together. And now, Howl, what is he going to ban? Hopefully they don't ban his Kagura right coming in, because if you're up to date with the previous stages of the tournament, Howl is a godly as Kagura player, and indeed, Howl has banned Matilda, and now let's see what will be the next ban. Will it be the Kagura, or will it be another mage targeted to Howl? Because, yeah, he's kind of the main priority. It's going to be Diggy here though, so this leaves Howl open to his favorite mages. And now Trashy Rose 09. Trashy-kun, what is he going to pick? He's a Trovo streamer, that's why he has TRV in front of his name. So cool. I have nothing in front of my name. It's just a freaking dash and a dot. But nonetheless, what is going to be the first pick? It is going to be Turtur picking up that Minotaur Minotaur over here we have, and the next two picks. Okay, first one is going to be the Roger, picked up by a player of FPX, and the next pick is going to be Edith, picked up by Yayamu. Okay, or we could say wait, is Yayamu Judetea? But nonetheless, moving on to the next picks of Team Revelations. What are we going to have? It is going to be Ruby and Trashiro's going jungler. Okay, oh never mind, it's going to be Howl picking up that Bane, and Bane mage we're going to see. That means we're going to see some deadly sharks indeed, combos coming in from the team of our Revelations. And there goes the Valentina pick going on to the side of Team FPX, and Valentina will definitely copy those Minoan Fury and the deadly sharks. Maybe even I'm offended. There are multiple ultimates to copy here, so the choices are still like a lot. They are vast, so Valentina could pick those up, and the ban is going to be Nathan coming in from FPX. Now the final ban of the game number 1, what is it going to be? Is it going to be another marksman? I mean, not a marksman, a jungler, or perhaps XP laner? There are options, and it's going to be the Ling. Ling is pretty short. So now Kai Zen, Kai Verse, Kazetsu, or simply just Kai, Aqua Kaizen, Megumin. What is he going to pick? Or Carl. Okay, he's going to be in his signature Moskov pick. Okay, so he's going to do the marksman lane. This leaves Roger to be the jungler of Team FPX, I suppose, because yeah, 2 marksmen, not a very good choice. Or Roger XP can be flexed. Is that a thing now? But I think he's very well gonna go to his respective jungle lane. And now for the jungling position, Trashy Rose pulls out, whips out that Esmeralda. Look at those 2 whips from the back of Esmeralda. And speaking of whip, there comes the monkey. Or the black man. Okay, it's going to be the monkey. And there goes Claude. They whipped out the Claude and the Dexter. And now with that, the final pick coming in from the side of Team FPX, is it going to be Kufra? Wait a minute. Does this mean Yayamu is going to go for XP? And Yuki. Ooh, this is something to be flexed over here. What is Yuki going to pick? It is going to be the Carmilla, and this means... Wait a minute, this means our... what is happening over here? Carmilla jungle? No, wait. Roger jungle. We're going to have Kai is going to go jungle. Okay, so his position is there. He's not going to play his Moskov pick right there, but a Moskov with a flicker we're going to see over here. Carmilla might go roam, and Edith will go EXP according to the plan of Team FPX. But nonetheless, over here from the side of Team Revelations, their pick looks quite, stretch as a meta pick over here. But nonetheless, they have Bane as their mage, which is going to deal deadly damage in the late game. They are kind of based on the late game over here. We can see Ruby is going to be tanky in the late game. Claude will have his damage online in the late game as well. Same with Esmeralda. Her tankiness rises in the late game. So basically this is not going to be a really good team in the early game unless they pull out their composition, but late game it's going to hit harder. Looking on to the side of Team FPX, it's kind of like that. But let's see who gets the lead. They are kind of placing their bets right here in the late game. We can see, and here we are in the land of Dawn. Both teams, they will be going to the top side buff, and surprisingly I think this will make their team kind of force into rotating into the XP lane first. Now that is a pretty good unique rotation. I'd say people usually go to the gold lane over here, but let's see if the roam will help the gold lane out first or not. So far they're helping the junglers. No invasion signs we can see in the map, and as well with that, Edith will have to play shortly, passively before the level 4 mark. I was expecting Ruby to do the same. Ruby is kind of going aggro over here. Little Wanderer secured by Team Revelations. Top lane, Claude versus Moskov is going pretty peacefully, or you can say like both are just heading out at each other. Here comes the BMI. And yep, they're just poking each other damage. Meanwhile on the bot side, we can see a gank could come here. Here comes the Earth Shatter, and it's going to be the first blood going to Edith for the side of Team FPX. And as well as that, now let's see Roger kind of going in ham on the Esmeralda. Falling Star Moon lands on Carmilla and 2 members with Edith. Here comes the vengeance for Carmilla, and here comes the ultimate primal wrath of our Edith, and Esmeralda is going to fall down as well. She could not take 3 dudes at the same time. Two were even a girl. One was a freaking robot, another one is a transformer though, but we're not gonna ignore that. So yep, could not handle 3 people at once. That is the news flash for Esmeralda. And now the turtle has indeed spawned, and indeed it will be this Roger feasting upon the turtle. Like natural predator. Roger is going to feast upon the turtles so far. And yep, the teams of Revelation, it is kind of going passively over here. On the opposite side, Moskov could be in danger, but let's see if Moskov will get the vision over here with a Spear of Destruction. That's a pretty good map awareness, spatial awareness. As a Moskov player, it is said like your map awareness goes by a lot if you're like a really skilled one. But here comes Minotaur getting jumped up. Here comes the Curse of Blood. Look at those deadly shark. Bane goes down. Esmeralda gets 1 kill in return of the previous one. And yep, 1-for-1 trade, but Howl was the one taken down, so that will be a setback for the side of Team Revelations. And as I said, we are going to have a bit of a early game deficit for the side of Team Revelations, because their members, their heroes, are picked that they will come online in the late game, not much in the early game. Though on the top lane we could see some ganks, but yep, both are just playing passively at this point. Mostly our Revelations are playing more passively, I have to say, because they won't have the damage to kind of back it up right from the early game. They will have a lot of crowd controls, but here comes a Falling Star Moon and Deadly Sharks, and Edith survives on 1 HP. Here comes the Immobilize. Here comes the damage. Look at that damage from Edith, taking on 4 people on the bot lane. On the top lane though, Claude could be in danger. Claude goes down, taking down the Valentina, and just like this, a gank was gone off the board. But nonetheless, like Edith handled it pretty well, probably because it's a girl inside a robot. And on the top lane, Claude could not handle much because he is a clumsy little boy right there. But here comes the Deadly Shark. Bane is okay. Was that a Deadly Shark of Valentina, or was that the Deadly Shark of Bane? It is pretty hard to tell because they both copy it, so they copy the skin as well. And right over here, the lead so far is gained by Team FPX onto Team Revelations. This is going really good for that team. And is Esma gonna be jumped over here? Here comes the Falling Star Moon just to escape. Can we see a good amount of set over here? But Minotaur, the guy who will set, will go down. And I'm offended, could come in time soon. But here comes the Deadly Shark, Curse of Blood, and Ruby goes down in the process. Howl is caught up low HP. Trashy Rose is in low HP as well. Look at that Deadly Shark Flicker combo from Noisy of FPX, and things are looking tough for Team Revelations. In the start, they got the second turtle as well. Now going on into the almost to the mid game, we could see some progress catch up maybe from the side of Team Revelations, or will they have even harder time going on to the mid game? So far, let's look at the item builds and see what they have kind of built. In the early game, we can see Claude already has a Demon Hunter and not going for the Corrosion side. On the top lane, we could see another gank, Roger, Carmilla, everyone is pretty ready. Minotaur, could he do a setup over here? Here comes the Minoan Fury, but the Curse of Blood is stronger. The Deadly Shark comes in here, Blazing Duet, not dealing much of a damage. The Vengeance won't be enough. And another team fight loss for the side of our team Revelations, and Edith slays off screen Ruby down the bot lane. And okay, tough spot yet again. 1-11 is the score, and the goal lead is differed by almost 6k gold. And we're looking at the items. Earlier, Ruby does have the War Axe on her side, but slowly their items are rising onto the other side though. Look at that, Edith already on 2 items, same with Moskov. And Roger is almost there as well. But look at that Curse of Blood. Esmeralda does take down the Carmilla in return. But our team FPX, they will be swallowing the team whole in the mid lane. Whoever was present there is probably dead. And now their next target, the mid lane turret, is going to be taken down. They have swapped the lane. As you can see, Edith is going top lane. Meanwhile, the rest of the members, they are taking down the mid lane turret. And Moskov is now in his piece with all the assists that he could gain. Like, look at that. He is just 5 assists down on catching up to Carmilla. It seems like Moskov will be the next good support for their team, because all the kills, they have been taken down by each and every member over there. Roger, Valentina, and even our Edith is on a shutdown over there. And they are currently not doing the turtle, maybe? Or are they gonna let it go? Like, you know, how Elsa said, let it go. But nonetheless, we can see Team FPX, they are kind of pressurizing the team more and more. It seems like late game could be an easy, you know, conflict for our Team Revelations yet again. Look at that, Curse of Blood is just too strong. And the crowd control, the copy ultimate from Valentina of Minotaur. Their own skills are being hard to handle for Team Revelations, as FPX, they are using their own skills against them. The Curse of Blood is indeed a good complementary skills. And look how fast is the Curse of Blood cooldown even. Like, does she have the fleeting time? Oh yes, she does. That is exactly why Ruby was taken there down instantly. Like, Ruby 040, things are not looking good for the rest of the teams. Only 2 kills at their hands. Those are also in the mid lane, so only the mid group has those. The laners don't specifically have any kills at their hand or assist. And now it's the Lord time, because yep, they are Christian, so they will they should respect the Lord. But they are going to slay down the Lord, especially Roger is. And now Team FPX, they have a Lord at their hand, they have Lord by their side, so they will definitely be... Let's see if Ruby survives. Ruby, no. You do have the I'm offended flicker, but you are not offended enough to pull down the Edith and make her shut down right in front of that turret. 3 turret damage. But still, Edith survives and kills the Ruby. And now we can see over here, Team FEX, they are shredding down the turret one by one. The tower passive has not even cooled off, because it's still 9 minutes into the game. They sacrificed a turtle for an early ass Lord, and due to this, Lord is marching down. Let's see if this Lord will be able to destroy. Here comes the Spear of Destruction, lands onto Ruby, and now the Lord Deadly Sharks comes in. Minoan Fury does come in, but the Curse of Blood, could it be stronger? Bane gets a shutdown over there, but everyone in the process dies except Esme. Esme survives, but that is not going to be enough. Look at the turret shred down. This is going to be an easy match going into the hands of Team FBX, and our Revelations, they are down 1 game. And quite an early end. I didn't think it was even 10 minutes to go for, and with this, the first match of the day, it has gone to the side of Team FPX. And Revelations, they need to now catch up, work on their strategies, because a 9 minutes and 38-second game, that is not going to set a good mark, especially in the later rounds over here, because we are, you know, in those knockout rounds, and whoever loses will be signing off for out of this tournament. So next game, what will it be? We're going to see that in a bit, as FPX dominates the first one, and yep, we are in the custom. And that was an insane game right from the start. Really good show from both of the teams right there. But FPX, they really showed up their composition, their calm and steady combos, the Carmella's Curse of Blood, and the Valentina's like Deadly Shark or Minnow and Fury. Anything works, because their team does have the damage to back it up, the crowd controls. They just need a really good set, which Carmella maximizes the potential of having with the Curse of Blood. And yep, that was the winning factor right there from their team. Really good job. And now, after the members have arrived, we're gonna go into the game number 2. But right now, we're going to get the mastery code of Ling. Because I just won my first rank Ling match. Yay! Yeah, it was a hasty match, but I got a victory on Ling. Great. And wait, who is the one left? Let me guess who is the one person that is remaining. Okay, we got Howl, we got Shen as the marksman, Trachirose, Hyper, Bugno XP. Their tank. I mean, yeah, their tank player. Wait, who was their tank player? I want to remember. Please don't say. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Tank. Wait. I was friends with that Tortor. Minatortor. Yes, sir. Minotaur is missing. Where is Minatortor? Meanwhile, that is happening. Everyone watching, we just like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We are trying to grow as a channel, as a community whole as well. And yep, I will upload if the time is correct. So yeah, be updated for that, and better like, share, and subscribe the channel, just like that, because we're going to have some more tournaments, if possible, coming our way, and I'd be more than happy to stream it and cast all over it, because I may say some sus jokes, but I am a completely sane individual who is just asking for some likes. And yeah, where is Mr. Tortor? Is he logging in or not? And what about wait a minute. Also ignore all the noises coming in from here, my side. Okay, and we have this as well. We just need, can I claim? Wait a minute. No. Are you serious? Are you serious, mate? No. No, I'm gonna miss out. Are you serious? How do I buy? Oh my goodness. Why are there so many bikes in my area? Can I buy? Was I a bit too late for the event? Oh no. Well, I don't think I can buy my way out of that. So, since it's gonna end tomorrow, and let's look at the skins anyways. We got Hanzo's Tutor skin, Zax's Extraterrestrial, that would be so good. Floral of Change, Kimi Chartley. I already have Kimi's skin. I don't need the Phantom, Baxia, Bartender, Cho, Fierce Tiger, Nutcracker. Okay. No regrets. I'll go for the hero selection chest. Okay, I don't have all heroes. I'm taking you instead. Give me. The strongest ninja has arrived. Is that accurate?
The strongest ninja has arrived. Hanzo Sanzo.
Alright, we got Hanzo, and we're gonna get the epic skin chest in a while. But here we are, the ads have been over, and we're going straight up into our second match of the day. FPX now coming in the blue side, and our team Nameless Revelations, they are going into, or Neo Revelations, they are going to go into our red side team. So due to this, let's see, Florian has been banned, and Valentina, okay, we are seeing over here Valentina being banned, because Noisy was pretty noisy on that hero. And now D has been banned as usual. They're not scared of Howl's mages, because I think they're pretty confident about this one. Matilda again, the pretty same band. Matilda and Diggy and Florian. And now with this, again, let's see if Minotaur will be going into the hands of our... Okay, never mind. It is going to be Ling. Ling in the first pick of this game. This is going to be interesting. Kaizen is on this Ling, and Kaizen is about to wreak some havoc because it's Kaizen. That is the obvious answer. It's Kaizen, obviously. And now, with Kaizen picking up that Ling, let's see what will be the rest of the picks over here. And there we go, Terizla coming in, and it's going to be Turtur on that Carmilla. Turtur has enough of that minute. Turtur is going to be copying straight that Carmilla's ultimate. The Curse of Blood and penalties on that is going to be a deadly combo, but Yayamu has picked the Hylos. Is Hylos going to be the counter of Terizla and Carmilla both, or is he just doing a fluke pick? Or let's see, is this some sort of strategy coming in, like the white hair dudes? Like Link has white hair, Hylos has white hair, I mean Carmilla also does have white hair. Let's see, another hero that's going to be Fanny. Excuse me, Fanny, is this fluke? I mean, I was gonna say that, but let's see what is the chat saying right over here. Let's see, Shen, is he confused because of the Fanny pick? Or, okay, Howl on the Xavier. Alright, this time Xavier is open. Okay, buddy. But it seems like a Fanny has been picked, right? So probably it will be most likely a mistake pick. Could be. So if it's a mistake pick, obviously we're going to have a redraft, like from the start. And yeah, Moscow has been banned. And yeah, I think it's going to be a fluke, like rematch. And yep, hey Momo, welcome into the stream. And here we got Mexian over here as well. Shen, okay Nathan, this is going to be a redraft by the way, because obviously a Fanny has been picked, and that was a glitch according to the players. And yep, Fanny glitch means it is a rematch, I mean a remake, or what do you call a redraft. Yep. Okay, we got some Clint. Badminton versus Spear. And Karina. Well, anyways, we are in the fake land of Dawn. Look at that, all retributions. Isn't that just beautiful? And yep, first blood. Oh my goodness. Look at Howl already. Howl already has the first blood. This is some exciting gameplay going on over here in the mid lane. Look at that. Turtur is doing so hard to defend, but Turtur survives 1 HP. That is some excellent 1 HP survival over there. Yuki, look at that. Howl gets another kill. Howl is such a perfect player over here. Look at those plays. Look at Ling going on into the to kill the Carmilla, but Howl gets a double kill. Oh my goodness, Howl is doing so exceptionally well. Look at that. Noisy survives on 1 HP though, and Clint has been slain by Karina over here. Look at this, but they have surrendered, and this means we're going to have a rematch. Okay, ignore that. That is such an amazing game over here. Look at this. This is such an amazing, thrilling, fake second match over here. Victory goes. Anyways, that was nothing. We're going to have a rematch. Okay. Because in the draft phase there was a glitch. Fanny was picked. And we're going into the draft. Let's see if it is going to be same pick till wait, let me go to Spectator. Wait, it's not noisy, it's noisy, not noisy. Alright, anyways, we got viewers over here. Alright. So yeah, Ling, Terizla, and Carmilla. I mean, those picks are pretty intimidating. So after that, what will be the pick? And obviously, the bans were Matilda and... what was the ban? Valentina. And yep, that is pretty much set. Let me just send request to everyone. Stream is good. What do you mean? Oh. Alright, here we are in the draft phase. PHASE phase. And we're going to see the same usual bans. Even I can predict the bans. Look, it's going to be Valentina. Oh, look at that. Look at my ban prediction. It's getting pretty good. And okay, the next ban, it is going to be Matilda, I believe, because Matilda is quite a meta hero over here. You know, like, obviously. Look at that. Matilda, such a good ban. And I think the first pick, it should be Ling, right? Oh my god, I predicted that so well. And next pick, Carmilla and Terizla, okay, maybe? And oh my god, it's Carmilla and Terizla. Damn, 100 level predictions over here coming in. Next pick, it's going to be a bit difficult to predict now because... okay, never mind. It could be Hylos because their eyes were pretty much set on Hylos previously as well. Not on the Retribution, I mean that was from the previous game, but I think it could be Hylos. And for the mage, okay, it's going to be Yuzong this time around. No Hylos in town. It's going to be Yuzong and Yve. Yve is actually gonna be pretty, you know, niche over here. Pretty neat because of the tanky heroes that are picked from the side of Team Revelations. And the new items, Wishing Lantern, is going to be helpful in taking down Terizla and Carmilla. And let's see if they can farm up to that spot. But look at this, Howl is howling with that Carmilla Kagura. From the name, it sounds like they're sisters, even white hair, but they are not. One is already dead and resurrected. Other one is a peaceful Japanese woman with an umbrella. But nonetheless, Kagura Carmilla, they are gonna put up some nasty combos with the Yin Yang Overturn and Curse of Blood. Penalty Zone could come in handy from Turisla in the between as well. But Lolita has been banned. I mean, what do they have in personal with the Lolis? Are they gonna pick Nathan? But Nathan is already banned. So Lolita ban means one thing, they're going to pick a really good projectile marksman perhaps. Clint. Is Clint the answer? Yes, it is. So Clint has been picked. Now I don't know what will be in the jungling phase. It could possibly be Esmeralda yet again, but seeing how that failed in the first game, they could change it around a bit. They could go something else, but over here, since Kaizen is going on the lane, we'll have Roger, which is kind of a flexible pick. Went jungle last time, this time, I mean, yeah, went jungle last time. This time it's going to be Yuki picking up Chip. And okay, they're gonna go with a fast transition, fast pacing rotation maybe with a Chip and Ling kind of, you know, moving all around the map. I mean, you're not going to have a lot of team fights if you just avoid them and move around all the way. But look at this. Yin. We're going to see. Or it's going to be Leo Mord. Speaking of dead people, obviously they have Leo Mord and Carmilla, both two resurrected people in their team. Terizla kind of looks dead as well, but that's beside the point. We're going to see a different kind of battle style from both the teams over here. The Revelations battle style, it might be kind of inspired from the previous strategy of our FPX, being the Carmilla and all the combo stuff. But over here on Team FPX, they have gone for a versatile pick over here. But yeah, no Yin picks over here on the Land of Dawn, and both the teams, they are looking thirsty. And mind you, this is the second game of the series. FPX already is one ahead of our Team Revelations. So if you know we will have a win from Team FPX, they are gonna go into the next phase, and we're gonna have to say bye bye to our team Revelations, because they're gonna be out of the competition. This is going to be the match between, you know, the loser brackets. So whoever loses, bye bye. Whoever wins, welcome into the next phase of the tournament. So we are in the Land of Dawn. Our FPX, they are doing pretty great with the jungle and stuff. Leo Mord is getting the least amount of help they could offer, and it seems like most of the priority, like the damage dealing, is going to be done by Carmilla and Clint. Leo Mord could just come in from the early, you know, swipe. And look at this, First Blood could possibly come out here. Flicker comes in from Clint. Roger was thirsty, we could tell from the way he just dived in with the werewolf. And now it seems like the Wanderer has been taken, but Ling has already taken down all the buff. Chip is already lowered now the HP of the creep. Due to this, Ling is going to reach level 4 pretty soon. And yep, level 4. And now Terizla is in a bit of danger, it seems like, but it is Terizla. No Terizla is gonna fall down, who is sitting under the turret just like that, peacefully. But over here, Chip could be ganked over here. Here comes the Barbiel, the loyal steed of Trashy. And yep, Trashy is playing today. And here comes the Tempest Ablaze. Roger goes in, and looks like the Defiant Swords have dealt this damage as well. Leo Mord is low as well. Will Roger dive in? Here comes the Flicker play. Roger, okay. not able to kill anyone there. Howl and Trashy will be surviving. Noisy is gonna be noisy about there. Howl 1 HP literally still survives on with the second skill dash, and just like that, no casualties over here on that team fight for the side of Team Revelations. However, FPX, they have kind of given away 2 kills over there, 2 pretty important kills, I would say. Yuki and Roger, this time around, Roger will get that kill pretty easily onto the side to Clint, and now the turtle is being taken by FPX. Here comes Trashy diving in with the horse yet again. Rear one completion. Here comes in. Who will get the turtle is going to be Kaisen, the Red Gods. And since this is Yeeb's playing area, Kaisen will be comfortable dashing around. Howl goes down. They might be able to take down the Terizla as well, who's getting shredded down, but he flickers. 1 HP flicker from Noisy, and that is going to be another kill going to the side of Team FPX. And just like that, our Team FPX, they are doing really good. They had turned the lead right over to their side. And yep, what a team fight. Revelations team needs to, kind of maintain their composure. They need to look for another engage, how they lure other members into their territory, because wherever Eve ults, it's kind of like her territory, and due to that, our members, they are just of FPX, they're just gonna take the team fight over. And speaking of that, mobility is also in the upper hand of Team FPX, as they have a lot of good mobility heroes right over there. Roger, Ling, who can just swoop in and just get out. Even Yuzong. And Chip does have the teleportation. Here comes the bait from Yuki, and Leomore does take the bait, and Yuki will fall down, but he does get up that. Okay, look at that butterfly combo onto you by Yuzong, but Yuzong falls down in the process. Howl is in a bit of a trouble because Roger's howling, and Ling gets the kill, and Shen is going to be in a bit of a trouble. He does have the Tempest of Blade. Ling, will he go down on that on that Clint? Most possibly yes, but okay, we'll get juked in the process, and that engagement has been failed. But Terizla over here peacefully trying to take down the goals of the turret, but he should have been present in the team fight, but due to the shortcut created by our Chip, that's going to be difficult for the members of NL to kind of catch up with that. And Ling once again goes in onto the hands of Shan. Tempest of Blades, Defiant Sword, and the kill has been taken down by Roger. And turtle time. Howl looking out for Ling. It's bidding pretty hard for Trashy to kind of get in the composure over here. The Barbiel Steed has been, left alone there by Leomord, because Leomord is already dead. Here comes the real completion. Roger gets the triple kill. He's out of the mana, but he will not get a maniac over here. And Ling survives, and this is going to be a pretty easy sweep, could be, for the hands of Team FPX. And look at that, the Yuzong is down, but Terizla, will he survive? It looks like he will. It is Terizla. He has a lot of defense, and Terizla so far standing as their really good hope, a really good setter. He could turn up and change some games, change some leads, but so far they're kind of pressuring the marksman over here. The marksman Roger is super fed compared to Clint, so Clint will have to get his game up. And just like that, retribution battle. Kaizen goes in onto the Leomord. Leomord won't be able to do much. Shortcut created. All 5 members are here. Curse of Blood by Carmilla. Yin Yang overturn does come in, but they're gonna get overturned. Penalty zone comes in, and double kill by Terizla. It could be a triple. Okay, triple kill. And Maniac. Okay, Terizla does get the Maniac. Okay, a Savage is looking tasty, but Terizla does not have any mobility, speaking of Flicker. But that was a complete change of scenario. Terizla just took in the shortcut that was created by our Chip, and due to that, Terizla, man, I was saying like Terizla could be a hope for our Revelations, and that came in clutch, the prediction. No, and due to this, look at that, Terizla looking thirsty for some alien ass right there. but it seems like he needs to chill a bit. And bot lane, however, here comes the seed, but Leomord is not going to do much as Yuzong is pretty prepared for that gank attack. And now is time for another turtle. Could be our Leomord does have his ultimate still, is gone, and they are looking up for the turtle. Noisy probably has a vision in that side. Ling is over there without his blue buff apparently and gets stunned, but here comes the curse of blood. Retribution, retribution, another taken down, and look at that hand speed of Ling, but Ling, will he survive? No, double kill by Clint. Clint will go down, Carmela will go down, Trashy, the only survivor of that teamfight, will be going home with the recall, but they are going to fall over here with the bottom turret. Top turret has been taken down by Terisla in return, and yep, if you don't do a shortcut, obviously Terisla won't have a way into the team fight. But nonetheless, now let's just look at the item builds going on over here. You can see Chip does have the fleeting time, which is pretty good with Chip, paired up with Chip. And rest of the members, they do have the anti-heal, they do have the Sky Piercer, Kagura, and obviously we have Clock of Destiny built up by Carmela. I mean, Carmela could be dealing some important magic damage over there. We saw that earlier. And Ling is pretty set to go with his Haas Claws being ready as well. And just like that, this could be another engage. Leomord could be entrapped over here, and he gets the horse, but that will be pointless. Ling does get some serious amount of damage just from some first skill and the horse, but however, Roger will be taking them down. Kagura doing the Yang overturn maybe, or Kagura will be taken down. Same with our Carmela, and just like that, double kill goes to Eve. Chip is moving hungry towards the top lane. Terisla will just have to retreat, and they're taking down one by one turret. The top lane turret will be going down as well. And just like this over here, we can see the our Kagura, the Sky Piercer, is not coming much in handy over here. Ling going in with the Tames of Blaze. Gus get the real completion, penalty zone, everything in time, and yep, Terisla will get shut down. The Maniac Gold is gonna be juicy, and just like that, let's see. They will take down the Leomord. Double kill by Leomord over here, and triple kill actually. Trashy signs in over here. And yep, Leomord won't be going down. I thought Leomord was gonna go down, and yep, they have kind of reversed it with, look at that, Roger is thirsty for some Japanese ass right there. Double kill from Roger. He could go for a triple. Shen versus Roger. Okay, Shen flickers, which means Roger will be peacefully retreating, or let's see, will he go down? Leomord is staring down on that Roger. Let's see, Roger versus Leomord. Horse versus Wolf. It's going to be Horse. A bit of a damage there from Clint. Okay, it's not a complete 1v1, but we'll count that as one. Here comes another engaged Tempest of Blaze. Shen is in trouble. Terisla just abandons the Curse of Blood. It's going to hit nothing over there, but here comes a Yang overturn from Howl, landing onto a Natalia I saw right there, which you guys probably didn't see, but I saw it completely. And yep, Natalia is now dead. So due to this, imaginary kill goes on to the side of our Team Revelations. But nonetheless, our FPX, they are kind of gazed up upon this Lord. And due to this, let's see, Kaizen will probably do his job with the Retribution. He has not missed much with the Retribution in this game. So yep, the Lord goes into the hands of Team FPX. And yep, Kaizen did not do the Retribution, so the Lord was not secured by him. It was secured by Chip, I think. Yep, and now it's time for some lag. Actually, it's time for the Lord. Yeah, no lag over here. It's time for some Lord over here. Lord coming in from the mid lane, and just like that, our FPX, they are pretty dominating. If they win, as I'm saying, they're gonna go to the next phases. This game is gonna be over, and we're gonna go into our second match of the day, which is actually going to be best of 5. But let's focus on this game. Lord is there, no members following up the Lord, because they will be going on to the top team fight. The rim completion is going to be nasty. Shortcut comes in. Curse of Blood is not gonna do much. Carmilla is late to the party, so is Clint, but they do take down the level 1 Lord, and just like that, 3 members are down from the side of them. Petrify, look at that, no knockup though. Clint survives, and the inhibitor is gonna go into the hands, and Clint is surviving but won't survive for long. The match has ended, and it's gone for the side of Team FPX. And okay, Team FPX, they have won the series 2-0, clean sweep, and unfortunately for our Team Revelations, they are gonna be knocked out of the tournament, as it's a lower bracket match. And obviously now, congratulations to FPX for moving on to the next phase. I mean, Kaizen's promise is still head on. He promised that he will be seeing us in the finals. I'm not gonna go for a ranked match, thank you. And obviously now, since that match is over, obviously in the next tournament there will be spaces for Revelations to prove their point. But yeah, the strategies of Revelation did not last long against our Team FPX. They came out on top in the end. And now we're going to go on to our next match. It is going to be Team Kizuna versus Team CD Calamity Dash, which has not disappointed at all in this tournament, because Calamity Dash, they have been extremely well. They are kind of leading in the top phases. Same with Team Kizuna. And now we're going for the next match, and we'll be waiting till the members of the team arise. And in the meantime, I had given the link earlier of the page, so you can go and check the schedule of the match, like the chart. So now, yep, we're just gonna chill a bit till the teams arrive. In the meanwhile, and the next match is going to be a best of 5. Yeah, I was telling that as well. So since it's going to be the upper bracket match, and whoever wins will be going into the grand finals. So yeah, and whoever loses, they're going to be waiting into the lower bracket. So yeah, here we are chilling in with the Calamity Dash members. So Calamity Dash versus Team Kizuna, best of 5. I've been kicked out. Thank you, that's going to be it for today's stream. Bye. My ego has been hurt. Well, now, since I've been kicked out of the lobby, to satisfy my ego, I'll be saying that I reached legend rank. Okay, I'm re-invited again. It's all chill. Yeah, I reached legend. It did not take much, obviously, because I have not played rank that much. However, I had been playing a lot of classic. Like, look at my classic win rate. Look at my longest win streak over here. It's 36, which was going perfectly fine. I'm gonna say it again. So it was going perfectly fine until it got broken today by a freaking bronze. And then I could not win another match, so I just went to rank. And went to rank. And went to rank. And I just reached legend. That's my story. Because if you stay in legend, you're gonna get better teammates than this. To my surprise, like this Dairoth right over here, he is warrior rank, like actual warrior. Yep, actual warrior. And that is some mad stuff. Like, Why would you match me up with a warrior? Everyone's warrior, by the way. There's no player. Like, this guy's from India and he is master. This name is cursed. Anyways, yeah, they matched me up with a warrior, and due to this, my streak got ended. It's not even epic. It's not even epic, Dyrod. I would be... Yeah, he was in a duo. But that is... mental. Why? Okay, claim my red dots. Starting in with a Starlight, which I'm not gonna buy. I don't like the Gushin Starlight. He already has a Starlight. What do you mean? And this is going to be full. Still 2 weeks are left. I'm gonna get my epic skin. Let's just see what epic skin there are. We have Saber of Johnson. Saber. Okay, all the Saber skins, it seems like. Even Freya. Masha Dragon Armor. Ishan Shin Fleet Warden. Ooh, that's good. Vine Cradle, that's good as well. Great Inventor, that's good. Blazing Force, Grok Venom, Frostwing of Kimmy, Monster Lizard, Esmeralda Blazing Shadow, Eyes of Eternity. Okay, Fleet Warden is a really good skin. That's on my pick. Yeah, Fleet Garden looks good. I already have a Lunox Epic, so I couldn't. That will be a bit low on my priority. Let's see. Masha's Dragon Armor. I could buy that in the name of Momo. This will likes account. And we're going to have, let's see. Grok already have the epic skin of that. Kimi Frostwing, I don't need that. Rafaela Flower Fairy, I already have that. All those I don't play it. It could be either. Okay, professional time. It could. I was gonna say it could be either Ishin Shin or our Masha, but nonetheless, here we are in our next match. It is going to be Team Calamity Dash versus Team Kizuna, and with Kizuna, we can see there is Aquarius. And you know, Aquarius plays even more deadly Kagura. So, yeah, we got Calamity Dash. Where's this Team Kizuna? Diggy has been banned. Tigreal has been banned. I mean, obviously, if you see a Diggy ban in the first phase, obviously your mentality will be they're gonna pick something with a crowd control ability. And speaking of that, Tigreal is a perfect example of crowd control. Like the perfect epitome of crowd control, actually. And now, since Matilda has been banned as well... What the hell? Anyways, I just saw the chat. And, yep, we got someone more freakier than me. And, okay, Fanny has been banned. Okay, Fanny has been banned. And now Calamity Dash, it's their time to pick their first hero. It's going to be Flame Emperor's Terizla. Okay, we're getting heated right in front of the match. I mean, yeah, we're gonna get some exciting stuff, but okay, wait a minute. Zushin, can you pick Zushin? I don't think you can pick Zushin. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I mean, they do have Carmilla, but is Zushin legal? Okay, Zushin is legal. Alright. Zushin is legal. I mean... Yeah, Zushin is legal, says our Kaizen. Anyways, where Riku is going to play Mage, that is interesting, because we would usually see Riku in the jungler. But nonetheless, Hayabusa has been picked up by Aquarius. They could do a possible swap, Riku and Aquarius. But Mobazet picks Ling on their side, and Bastos picks the Xavier. And you know Flame Emperor's Terizla is pretty deadly, which is pretty game changing. And now picks are looking interesting. We are getting to see some more Carmilla coming in the meta. I mean, obviously Carmilla provides a really good set ability, and Gabi over there on Carmilla, his hands on Carmilla looks. I mean, Carmilla is picked, so yeah, that means we're going to see some good Curse of Bloods, some good periods from Carmilla. And now, obviously, Nathan over there is being banned. Same with Bruno. We're seeing 2 marksmen banned so far, and now Swirl. What is he going to pick? Clint could be a good choice for a marksman, because yeah, and Roger as well. Roger is open, so they could go for another Roger or Clint, but so far it seems like Blackfire has picked Moskov, and with the Inspire, not a Flicker this time around, we're seeing over here, and Rem and Stark, the marksman player. What are you going to pick? It's going to be Beatrix, and look at that belly fat of Franco. Look at that belly fat of Grok. I mean, those are just hard, solid rocks, no fat. So, is it going to be Grok blocking the view of Beatrix over there? Yep, it is. I mean, sometimes, you know, when players are just flexing their skins, I just pick Grok. So, you know, the Grok avatar kind of like covers everything that the other person is showing. It's kind of fun to watch. And now Angela. Is this the ideal choice? I mean, Angela is a bit of a risk because there's Carmilla obviously, and playing on 2 supports, that is pretty extreme. So Khalid will be being picked over here from the side of Team Kizuna, and Swirl is going to swirl with those first skill. And yep, we're going straight into our game number 1 of Team Kizuna versus Team CD. Whoever wins will be going into the grand final spot, and whoever loses will fall back to the losers bracket. And now, also this game is going to be game of best of 5, so everyone stay excited because we're gonna see some really good action games over here, and some long games possibly. If it's long games, then we'll be here for 2 hours. Probably, could be, but the game will decide for itself as it speaks for itself. Let's see, all the emblems are pretty intact, nothing out of the blue. We're going to see some Zushin action because Zushin is legal now. She has been over 18 as always, but she's legal in picking in this tournament. That's what I'm saying. And hopefully no one lags, so we'll not have any rematches. And now it seems like Grok is showing off his rock solid performance. His potential there, misses the first skill, but he's just gonna get bullied at this point. I mean, look at that! Aquarius! Chill, buddy, you have mana to conserve. I mean, if it was infinite mana, Aquarius or Zushin is the godliest hero alive, like even more than Alice. Like her first skill alone, I mean her second skill alone, that is just super annoying. And right now, look at that, Moskov getting bullied over there by Beatrix. Zushin over here bullying more of those rock. I mean, stop lifting rocks with your telekinesis. Rocks have feelings too. And okay, Xavier is gonna get picked and dragged. Bastos is getting, picked and dragged there by Zushin. Beatrix is low on HP. If it was Ling, probably First Blood would have been acquired, but sadly it's Hayabusa as their jungler. And Riku, let's see, looking for the next prey. Riku is unfortunately not level 4. Stark is recalling, will recall right on point, and now where Xavier is half HP. And now looking at that, look at that quad shadow. onto the Little Wanderer spot. Link is already level 4. Hayabusa is not. What is Hayabusa gonna do? He's gonna do nothing but throw his first skill in mid-air. And the Little Wanderer has been secured by the Link. And Bastos will have to recall. Again, the turtle is spawning up. So they better get their HP and mana up for the team fight. And yep, the Little Wanderer has been slain. I mean, the Vision has been slain over here, and Gabi in a bit of a trouble, but Aquarius is there to zone off the enemy. And on top lane, Flame Emperor versus Swirl is kind of going on. Swirl is swirling around with the first skill, and Gabi is there to provide a bit of vision and a bit of damage, poking around just. And just like this, time for the first hurdle. And who will get their hands on their first turtle? Look at Aquarius zoning the members of Team CD out. Link is on top of a wall. Rem goes down to the Hayabusa shadow kill. Bastos goes down as well. Double kill for Riku. Penalty zone misses, but Link gets a turtle. Momo escapes with the Defiant Sword. Let's see if Riku can catch up. Flicker comes from Gabi, and just like that, Aquarius planning to get the best of the Link. Link gets dragged, but yep, Link is just gonna go onto the wall. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall just like that. And okay, the kills go onto the side of Team Kizuna, but the turtle goes onto the side of our Team CD. And here comes the wild charge. Look at that beautiful wild charge. Carmilla goes down. Aquarius is still looking on to get the best of the Grok. Grok goes down to the hands of Riku. Killing spree for this Hayabusa. Terizla is looking forward to kill the Aquarius. But, just like my Zodiac Aquarius is not going to go down or there, but instead it will survive and clear the minion wave. Top lane, Emperor versus Swirl is going pretty good. Emperor can just do the Sand Guard, but is he gonna Sand Guard here? Swirl 1 HP, and he will have to recall to bottom lane. However, here comes the Spear of Destruction. Does lie onto the Beatrix. And okay, we got another set of shadow kill onto Bastos. Bastos will go down. Mega kill for this Hayabusa. Rico is showing his dominance with the shadow kill. And Mova said he will get the best of the Little Wanderer though with the retribution skill. Aquarius. Okay, look at that. The barrier, Guardian's barrier that is going to block indeed. Aquarius still survives though. Okay, here comes the okay, look at that. Aquarius survives yet again. Terizla Flame Emperor misses, and yep, they get a kill on that Terizla as well. The Dawning Light missed as well. Aquarius is obviously going to be overpowered on this Zushin. And yeah, he can dodge, he can kite the enemies pretty well, and he can just knock them up and throw them around, throw them away, throw them close. You can do whatever with them. You have telekinesis with your lantern. And now Riku is looking for his next target, the Stark. Here comes Riku, the shadow kill on to Tony Stark right there, and he falls down as well. No more changing guns, and because he's dead. And now Rim is not going to be able to defend the bot lane turret. It's going to go down. Mova Zed does not have the blue buff at the moment. Aquarius is a bit out of position, but his team are there to back him up. The rock has been lifted and teleported. Here comes the Curse of Blood. Okay, Curse of Blood from Zushin. Curse of Blood and Zushin's wombos are going to be really, really OP over there for our Team Kizuna, and it's going to be difficult for Team CD to deal with because this thing is really annoying. They should have banned it, but I think they did not know it was legal yet. And here comes Tempest of Blaze, and let's see, Mova Zed is escaping, and yep, he does get the blue buff this time around. Mid lane, something is about to be cooked up over here, and yep, Zushin is just lifting people and just teleporting. It's time for him to punish them though, but Aquarius, look at that, they have wiped out the rest of the two members. Bastos and Stark goes down while they chase onto that, and look at that flicker play. Swirling around and get a double kill. Penalty zone from Flame Emperor, but he gets picked up. What is that? Guardian's barrier, and that's going to lock them out. Instead, Terizla is not going to survive that because Zushin is there picking up people, like just being a bully, like how bully pick up people, like pick on people. Just like that, look at that, rocks are being teleported, Rem is going to get played with. And in the end, it is obviously our team Kizuna who are on the lead so far. Moskov is just chilling and destroying the turrets over there. And let's see, who do you think will be more suitable to get the MVP? Is it going to be Aquarius or is it going to be Riku? Like, look at Aquarius picking up the Bastos, dragging them down. This could be the end though. Aquarius gets shut down by Stark with the bombardment of that ultimate. Bennett's Rage, and with that swirl could be taken down as well. Shut down, 2 crucial shutdowns they get, and could be a third one actually, Moscow, but okay, Hayabusa gets a godlike. Riku is the other person who they need to shut down crucially, but that won't happen because Riku can be super mobile with the quad shadow and the shadow kill. But Riku, yep, is so far on 7 kills, and he is not looking forward to giving a shutdown, not right now, but yep, he's kind of fiddling them around right now. Rem, okay, he will not go back onto the quad shadow, but yeah, the kills are 4 to 17. You can see on the screen Aquarius scouting the bushes, because your second skill can actually scout the bushes as well, like get full-on vision if you just put a second skill over there. But he is CC immune over here. Wild charge, look at that, Riku gets stunned, but that won't last for long. Penalty zone does grab the members, but it seems like Beatrix has been taken down already. Here comes the raging sandstorm plus flicker. Riku gets a legendary. Bastos will get picked up. The dawning light is not able to be executed right on time as he gets picked up and thrown around, and Aquarius gets another lead for his team. So far, yep, in team fights, group team fights, especially with the Carmela's help, things are not gonna go easy for Team CD. They crucially need their members to be, picked up like carefully, because obviously if you go head for head, it is going to be a massacre, and Team CD members are just going to fall. So for now, they need to look for a proper pickup, because they have Terisla and Grok for that, and they need damage on this Xavier ASAP, because Ling does have some amount of damage. He can take down enemies pretty quick. And Aquarius, okay. Yeah, this is nasty. Let's just look at the builds of Aquarius. Yep, she does have the Clock of Destiny and the Glowing Wand. Moskov does have his Trinity build, and Hayabusa does have his items, core items as well. And Ling is slowly lacking behind. He has the Berserker Fury, but not much of an item to complement his damage. That sort. Speaking of Xavier as well, only Enchanted Talisman, that is not going to do much, sir, because it's already Lord time, and when you only have Enchanted Talisman in your arsenal, that is going to be difficult to deal with. You're not going to have much amount of damage to compensate, but they could possibly take down this Lord in a quick amount of time, because it's just level 1 Lord, and they've been poking it around for a long time. Tempest Ablaze to dodge the Curse of Blood. And since the curse have been dodged, they have taken care of the Lord pretty well calmly. And here comes Aquarius, being the divine goddess, is in a bit way too deep, gets immobilized, and yep, get taken down right on time though. Hayabusa gets that shadow kill in and takes down Mobazed. Here comes a good amount of penalty zone, but the wild charge, it misses with a flicker, and that is not going to do much, as Terisla gets taken down instead. Dawning Light, not much of a damage still yet. They do have the Glowing Wand on Xavier now. That is indeed gonna come in handy, but still, only 2 items. Compared to, the rest of the members, it is a bit of a more, like almost a 10k amount of gap still in the 11 minutes of the game. It's going to be a hard time for them to farm and get a comeback on. So due to this, Team Kizuna, they are comfortably on the lead. Next Lord could make things even more difficult and heart-wrenching for the team of CD. Just like that, mega kill, even Moskov. Curse of Blood, Beatrix flickers, And yeah, no more curse of blood over there onto the rock, because you cannot curse a rock. Or maybe you can, actually. With blood, especially. And now, yeah, look at that. Queen Wings onto our... Queen Wings onto our Zushin. Okay. Another shadow kill we got to see over here. Look at that. Is Hayabusa gonna fall? Hayabusa's gonna fall to Terizla. Flame Emperor gets a heavy shutdown. And due to this, they are slowly and surely building their lead. Like the 10k lead has dropped to a 7k lead. And yeah, our CD team are kind of farming. We can see their Rem is not going to be picked up. Look at that wild charge onto Aquarius. Aquarius will escape though, and Gabi will be distracting the rest of the teammates while Aquarius takes down the team. Here comes Moskov trying to wipe out, but here comes the Tempest of Blade. Is Moskov gonna take down or fall? Triple kill. Is he gonna get a Maniac over here? It's going to be a Maniac and a wipeout for the side of Team CD. Second Maniac we got to witness over here today, one from the Terislav last game. And now we got the Moskov over here, Blackfire, who is fired up to get this game into his hands. Look at him go with those basic attacks, and just like that, this game has been hijacked into the hands of Team Kizuna. What a performance. But this is just the game number 1. There are still many more games to go. You know, maximum number of games, 4 games left to go, exactly. But let's see if our team, CD, they're going to make a comeback out of this or not. Which is going to be in game number 2. In this game, it was really amazing. We got to see some pretty good composition like Carmilla, man. Carmilla and Zushin. Combo recommendation noted. And yep, everyone in chat, they must be hyped up for the next match as well, because we just got to witness some really great matchmaking stuff, and Rem just followed. Follow back, you deserve. And okay. Alright, oh wait. What am I doing here? My bad. Well, anyways, Team Calamity Dash, they need to get their act together. And hopefully, in this next match, it will happen. And please, go down. And meanwhile that is happening, let me clear all the red dots. Let me get a protection, because we'll be ranking tonight. Hehe. And yep, here we have all the members. And yeah, get some MSC coins as well in the process. Claim some Gojos in the way. Daily surprise. Oh my god, it's a surprise. Oh my god, it's magic dust, which is absolutely useless. Like, they need to do something about the magic dust. What are we supposed to do with those when all the emblems have been upgraded? And now we are in the draft phase. That is the iconic line. So, since we are here, we're going to obviously talk about the bans. Obviously, there would be a Matilda and a Diggy ban, I assume, because those are the natural predators. But it is going to be no bans. What a plot twist. Did you guys expect there to be a no ban? I definitely did not. And yeah, Zushin. Zushin has been banned. So yeah. Obviously, Zushin might be banned for the whole series now, because that is super annoying. Like, super annoying.
because you're not going to, like, be able to deal much with Zushin right there in the way. Like, imagine you're just in a team fight dealing damage and Zushin just comes and pick you up and you're just there stunned for 2 seconds, and it's an AoE skill and it's not even that long of a cooldown. Like, you can spam that skill as long as you want, so you're gonna get knocked over again and again and again. That thing is pretty annoying. So yep, now since the draft phase is happening, yep, Diggy ban as expected. Surprisingly, Matilda is not banned, so one thing has been missed, but Terizla has been picked up by Swirl. So Flame Emperor, what is he? Is he gonna be intimidated by this Terizla? And those who are new to the stream, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, because support is good and it's free. So be sure to do it while you're at it. And now Flame Emperor is going to go with X-Borg because it has flames. And what has flames? His name has flames. And X-Borg has flames. And the Rem is going to go for Minotaur. Okay, so Valentina possibility I can see from the side of Aquarius. But is that going to be the case? Or the case is going to be something different? They could also go for Blackfire on Clint. Okay, they could also go for Lilia. But no. Okay, my prediction is on point yet again. Haha. Nah, I'd win. So yeah, Valentina has been picked. And Aquarius is gonna be super extraordinary on this Valentina, I can sense, because we already saw a Valentina being picked and copying Minoan's Fury in the previous stages, and just like that they have avoided the synergy with Carmilla. I mean, they could have gone for Carmilla and Valentina, that would have been unstoppable maybe to some bits, but yeah, there it is right there. We can see Carmilla being banned and Lunox being banned. Okay, Lunox has been banned over there, and MomoZ, is he gonna go on that Ling, or is he gonna go for something else? Hayabusa? Or... not much coming in my mind over there. They could go for a tanky composition with Fredrin X-Borg. And okay, ooh! Cyclops! I mean, MomoZ, this is MomoZ we're speaking. He does have gone Cyclops in the past as a jungler, but he has currently switched up the spell. So we can see the Grok being hovered over by Gabby, but Gabby does have Matilda in his arsenal as well, and Riku is there wandering for the heroes to be picked. It's going to be Ling from the side of Riku, and okay, Gabby, Matilda, okay, they have a pretty versatile lineup here, pretty mobile, I would say. Swirl can just swirl in with the circling eagle of Matilda and just land a whopping combo. Same with Valentina. Valentina could copy Minoan Fury, but what is this? Bastos is on his Fanny, so Mage will be done by Mozet, maybe, or Rem, huh? What is going on over here? Roles have been switched around, so okay, it's going to be Bastos doing that Fanny, and it's going to be Bedowski. I mean Mobazet on the Mobazet on the Cyclops. Okay, so some blue buff dependent assassins we see in this game. It's going to be Fanny versus Ling in the jungle scene. And the other members, their pick looks pretty solid as well. So now in game number 2, game number 1 already has been taken up by Team Kizuna. Currently the score is Kizuna 1 and Calamity Dash 0. So Team CD, will they bring their A game up in this match? Or let's see, I mean, this Fanny could go in various ways. Like if you get invaded in the blue buff, then rip to your Fanny. But Fanny is a healthy, obviously, option for split push and a lot of one-shot assassinations and just quick escapes. So yeah, Fanny could come in handy. And Fanny is starting from the red buff. This is something new. I mean, not new, obviously. Like when you pick a Fanny, your mentality is Fanny will come to invade your red, so you pick your red first. So in this process, Fanny takes up the red first, so she could farm more peacefully and there will be no invades. And just like that, both of them are going on to their blue buff now, respectively, with their dash, their cables, their wall humping skills. And Batoski, MLBB, is going to the side of goal lane with Minotaur. And it seems like Bruno will have an early game advantage, maybe? But it's Clint. So both of the marksmen, they are going to have kind of similar composition, but Bruno will have more damage over time compared to Clint, as he has more ball power. But look at that, we get to see a quick draw coming in from our Clint right there. And let's see, Ling is also looking for his next target. Could be MLBB. MLBB, could he possibly be locked in over here? First blood takes up by Fanny. Both of them got the kills at the same time, I believe. But it was Fanny, according to the game, who landed a first blood onto Valentina. And Xborg is gonna, flame up that swirl right over there. Xborg does win this matchup, in fact, against Terizla because of the true damage. And just like that, both of the assassins does have one kill on the arsenal, specifically on the mages. Cyclops did not get an assist, however, onto Ling. And now Ling is currently doing up the turtle. Fanny does have the blue buff at hands. And just like this, our Bastos, he is gonna give up the turtle for the red buff, and the turtle has been slain down. Here comes Last Insanity from Xborg, which will put him in danger more. Flame Emperor goes deep into the territory. Riku, Tempest of Blades, Riku is 1 HP, but will he survive? Riku, okay, penalty zone there over there from Swirl, and the rest of the members of Team CD, they have been wiped over there. And Ling survives, however, Gabby goes down in the process, and Fanny survives, but now the blue buff is up, so no risk for Fanny. He can just go back in action. And just like that, Bastos, he will be doing the blue buff. Meanwhile, Ling will be doing his blue buff as well, and he will be going on to his red buff with the turtle buff that he currently possesses. And I think due to the turtle buff, Ling survived, so that is a really good turtle execution advantage. That's why you need to do the turtle, prioritize it. But nonetheless, we can see goal lane being preoccupied over here. Circling Eagle onto Bruno's with Ling's combo, and here comes Ling. Riku goes deep into the territory, this time unable to come out alive as he gets knocked up by multiple members. And he cannot handle 4 people at once, so Riku will be going down. Here comes Fanny with the steel cables. Cutthroat has already been used up, and he will get that big ball of Cyclops copied by Valentina into her face, and just like that, Fanny will be recalling. Here comes another, okay, ultimate, and okay, penalty zone from Terizla will take down the Cyclops. And look at that, Stark is going ham with the Inspire. Not ham specifically, because his damage is currently weakened, but look at that, Aquarius gets a flicker surprise kill, and Riku, okay, Bastos kills the Valentina. Riku is not able to kill anyone. Rem survives. The top lane turret is in danger a bit as Flame Emperor is currently dominating the lane. Here comes Fanny to clear down the bottom lane minions. It's time for another turtle. Circling Eagle onto the turtle. Okay. And yeah, turtle is started indeed. And just like this, let's have a look at the item builds currently in the game situated. We got War Axe from Terizla already, and okay, Xborg is building dominant size in the first minute of the game. That is going to be a pretty shocking, but they already get rid of this Valentina. Here comes the last Insanity, Minon Fury onto our, yeah, Fanny gets the turtle, Terizla goes down, Riku escapes, Gabby escapes, and this time around, Calamity Dash, they have the lead so far. We can see they are up against almost 2k leads on the map. on the scoreboard. Bruno in a bit of danger. Riku goes down, but Blackfire fires back with his quick drop. He will get killed in the process by Cyclops. Killing spree, MOBA Z, the Betoski, the Chosen One, the Prophecy will take down the Clint and will be on a killing spree with 5 kills in his arsenal. And okay, we got Flame Emperor currently getting his frog armor shredded. Will it shred? Okay, it will go down. And yeah, Valentina recalls as well. Aquarius currently has his Minoan Fury equipped. Ling will take down the red buff, and now they have a turret lead in their side, Calamity Dash. Bruno onto the mid lane to destroy the turrets. But will he be able to destroy this mid one before the members arrive? That is the question. It seems like the answer is no. We already got our answers. Bastos looking on to our execution. That was a pretty fake there he did onto Valentina. Surprisingly, Valentina did not flinch. Whoa. And now again onto the rotation to the goal lane. We got Gabby and Clint in a bush. They're doing something in the bush, which Minotaur is curious to find out, but he will not, as Clint and Matilda, they are now in separate bush. They are again in the same bush, and Bruno is gonna go and check. Maybe he is concerned, but he won't check. He will be intimidated by the actions of Matilda and Clint right there, as Clint uses his bullets to threaten. But here comes the balls of Bruno, and just like that, we can see Fanny is there with a cutthroat. Look at that action from Matilda, the dash, guiding wind, and it looks like Matilda will take a sacrifice for Clint. And yeah, it seems like Clint will be the one surviving, but our Matilda gets slain there. But nice survival tactics there from Matilda for Bruno. And okay, Stark is there regening with Oslos, and he will survive the first kill. Okay, the Inspire was popped off as well. And yet again, Calamity Dash, they are back in this game. Okay, they are there to take the second game into their side. It seems like as our Fanny there is doing numbers of damages with the turtle being slain into their hands. Bastos is doing a really good job. And Flame Emperor, again, in this game, he's doing really good comparatively into the first game. And now, it seems like the mid lane turret could possibly fall, but Valentina is indeed there to defend. And now they have kind of swapped the lanes as well. Clint has gone to the top side, while Terizla is gonna reside in the bottom. And Cyclops could possibly get ambushed, but okay, it's MOBA Z. Okay, they are pretty hesitant to ambush even MOBA Z. Riku goes in prematurely, and that is not a good move, as now MOBA Z has seen the enemies are most possibly hidden. And look at that, Fanny providing vision, and all the 5 members are revealed. But let's see, will Fanny survive? Bastos just baiting the members. Let's see, Ling is hungry for some Fanny. But okay, Ling is a bit too far into enemy territory. Bruno is going to be taking down the turrets at the top side. That is going to be his advantage. Bastos comes in, swoops in, takes down Terizla for dinner. And just like that, mega kill goes to the hands of Fanny. And yet again, MOBA Z pushing off the Aquarius to just get out of their lanes. And now the mid lane turret is in their hands as well. Minoan Fury onto a flying Matilda, which won't land, but the Cyclops ultimate will. And Gabi will go down. Mega kill again into the hands of Cyclops. And now Calamity Dash dominating. The D in the Calamity Dash should stand for dominating most possibly, because that's what they are doing in this match. Yet again, another ultimate from Cyclops. His cooldowns are pretty low. And it seems like it's time for the Lord. And Riku has been... okay, he does get the blue buff, which is pretty crucial for him. But the Lord, will he get the Lord? Because he does not have the retribution, and I don't think there's going to be enough contest. So Fanny Bastos is in action. He is currently in the bush. He's not in action. And will he go in to the members of Team Kizuna or not. Look at this. The Lord has gone inside of Fanny with a retribution. And we can see the lead is pretty short compared to the earlier games, but it's still a lead. So yeah, they are kind of turned the tables over here. So yeah, the score is 6-14, and the lead is currently 6k lead around. We can see Flame. Let's just look at the item builds actually. We can see Terizla on the dominance ice, and yeah, kind of similar build for export, except he has an immortality ready to go almost, and Bruno already on the third crit item. Ling, not much. He is going for the Sky Piercer, but it doesn't seem like he's gonna get any kills, much kills anytime soon. Unlike Fanny, look at that damage. Riku survives with the guiding wind of Matilda, and the Lord is gonna come out anytime soon, and it's currently marching on the front steps of the top lane. And okay, Riku, he's busy taking down the Lord, and seems like other side, not much of a casualty. CD is currently focused more on the outer turrets, which has gone down. They're focusing on the mid lane actually. The Lord has gone down, and the tower passive will take care of the rest of the minions, just like that. And MOBA Z, okay, none of the members will be able to do a clear push, a clear threat to the inhibitor, but nonetheless, our CD team, they are pretty confident in their actions, in their in their works, in their farm. So yeah, we saw the damage of Fanny earlier. Let's have a look at what Fanny has in her arsenal, or his arsenal. So yeah, we can definitely see the Heptases, Sky Piercer, Malefic Roar, and as well as the Fury Hammer. So yeah, due to this, Fanny will be dealing extraordinary amount of damage, and yeah, as they chill in the mid bush, the four of the members, Xborg will be able to zone out the Ling Riku from clearing any lanes, because split pushing is one way Ling could carry a match, but if all the lanes are locked, there is not much of a chance for Ling doing that confidently. And yeah, especially when Link does not have his blue. Speaking of blue, it is going to spawn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and voila, it has spawned. Who will take the blue buff? Is it going to be Ling, who is in the bot lane, who has revealed himself? And yeah, Xborg. See, split pushing in this scenario is not going to help much. They have already conquered upon the blue of Ling, because Fanny is over there as well. Fanny can just fly from one place to another, and he can just take the minions down, clear the wave. And now Fanny will be taking his own blue buff. Voila. And now there's time for a Lord. And yep, everyone has been knocked up. And it seems like Xborg Flame Emperor versus Riku is going down, not for long. Cyclops get the Lord, and yeah, Betoski does get the Lord Steel for his side. The prophecies being real over here. And now it seems like the Lord, this could be a possible end. It's already 13 minutes. A reverse sweep match could happen at any time. Because yeah, the Kizuna already has one lead into their name. Here comes the Fanny with the cutthroat onto Aquarius, shredding down the HP, but not enough to get a kill, get an assassination. The Lord is marching down. This inhibitor could possibly go down. Here comes a beautiful Minion Fury, and just like that, here comes a penalty zone, holding off the members. Clint is currently low on HP. Ling goes down, unstoppable for Fanny, and just like that, Calamity Dash takes this game number 2, and the score has been tied for 1-1, but it's still a best of 5 series, so we're going to have most possibly 3 more games maximum to go. So here we are on the victory screen. We can see Team CD has claimed this victory for themselves. You can see the score. Minotaur gets the MVP, who has not died even once, even though his members have. And there are the stats for yourself to see on the screen. And with this, we're gonna go into game number 3 and see which team will come out on top, as it is now getting more and more interesting. And yeah, if you are enjoying the matches and the commentary, just like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not, because the matches are gonna get steamy the further deep we get into this tournament. So yeah, best of 5 series coming in out for the upper bracket. Whoever wins will go into the grand finals, and whoever loses will go into the losers bracket. And meanwhile the players are coming in the lobby, I'll have a sip of water because water is essential for survival. And if you guys have not drank water, then please do, because water is free, healthy, and keeps you going. And this video is sponsored by water. Yay. How much did I get for sponsor? Just a bottle of water, which I'm gonna drink in stream. Yay. Okay, now that I've drank some water, I need to put my phone on charge because oh damn, my charge is extremely low. And let me just claim all the red dots because that's what Momo said me to do. Coupon expired. Go to events. This thing needs to go. I have nothing to do with you. And here we are in game number 3. Time to be more professional yet again. And this time around, we can see Zushin banned yet again because they don't want Zushin to be open, even though they are the first pick. Still a no to Zushin. And now our team, Kizuna Esports, they're going to ban the Fanny. Okay, respect hero to respect hero. Are we gonna run out of ban spots for respect hero? That is the question though. Team CD, they're choosing Diggy to be their next ban, and for the side of, it's going to be Kick Reel. Still, Rem could pick that Minotaur and get him right on action, or they could go for Flame Emperor's Terizla. And yeah, Flame Emperor's Terizla has been picked. Aquarius could also go for Valentina, which did kind of sort of work out. They just need to get it more going. Yeah, with the Carmilla, which I was gonna say exactly. So Carmilla picked up by Aquarius this time, surprisingly. Is he gonna go for Mage? Ooh. Or is he gonna go for Rome? Okay, Riku. What is this? Okay, I think it's most likely going to be Carmilla, Rome, and Valentina Mage. But they could go for anything. Both of the heroes can be flexed in each other's roles, and we have seen that in the past. In a lot of different tournaments, not specifically this one. It will be the first time. But Bruno has been picked up by Stark. We know how Stark's Bruno has carried through the hard times. And just like that, Rem has also picked our Bruno. So they could also go for Xborg, which Flame Emperor did for the countering of Terizla in the last match. So Swirl, what is your idea? Are you gonna go for Xborg? Or are you gonna go for Hayabusa with Slippers? Okay, it's going to be Hayabusa, which is going to fall into the hands of Riku, it seems like. And now for the ban phase, they could ban something like Ling or Cyclops. Yeah, Cyclops is indeed there. They could also go for Xavier. Okay, they did ban Xavier. I was gonna say Xavier, but yeah. Prediction. Anyways, yeah, Xavier has been out of the way. Same with Moskov on the opposing side for Blackfire, who got a maniac with Moskov in the first match. So now Blackfire, what is his pick going to be? Is it going to be Clint? Or is it going to be... There are a certain amount of picks against Bruno you could do. You could go for Roger as well. Or Nathan, actually. Oh, easy. Okay. Yuzong being picked as the XP laner. And now it's going to be Flame Emperor versus Swirl on with Terizla versus Yuzong. Or what are we going to see? Mobazed on Bruno. I mean Mobazed on Bane. And Benedetta could be the pick of Bastos. Okay, Eudora, that is gonna come in handy in shutting down some members, but we got some Eudora action over here. Eudorable. And now we have the last pick, the Roamer. Matilda kinda didn't much work as expected in the last matches, but it could work in this one, who knows. But let's see what is going to be the ideal roam over here. Gabby, what are you going to pick? Is it going to be Grok? Is it going to be Matilda? Is it going to be Beatrix? Oh wait, I am dumb. There's already Carmilla. They needed a marksman. I was gonna... Okay, yep. The roles have been swapped indeed. Aquarius, Valentina, Swirl, Yuzong, Gabi, Carmilla, and Beatrix, Blackfire, and Riku on the Hayabusa. And now Mobazed on the Eudora, Bastos, Benedetta. Okay, Bastos is gonna go hyper in this series now, it seems like, for the winning stage. And now we're going into the game number 3 with let's see, Minotaur could do a perfect amount of set, or Valentina. Valentina this time around does have options to go for. Terizla's penalty zone. We got Electrifying Blow of Vendetta, but I think that's going to be hardly the ultimate. It's either going to be Minoan Fury or penalty zone. But Eudora kind of surprises me though, because usually with Minotaur you pick AoE mages, and in terms of AoE, they do have penalty zone and the Electrifying Blow of Benedetta. But other than that, I think Eudora is here going to be picked as, the assassin kind of stuff. But here we are in the Land of Dawn. Both of them kind of going on for the buffs. And yeah, just like this, we can see right over here, the lane has been cleared up swiftly and smoothly. Mobazed will be making a rotation to the goal lane. Hayabusa is on the blue buff. What live streaming app is this? It's Prism. Yeah, it's pretty handy, like better version of Turnip at this point. And now we have, okay, the gold crab has been stolen up by Mobazed. Cheeky stuff right there with the first kill. Valentina will be poking a bit, and the minion has been missed. Okay, stun for Mobazed. And in the goal lane, we can see Beatrix has been kind of dominating over our Bruno in the early phases of the game, because that is what you need to do against Bruno before his balls get harder. And now in the turning tides, we can see Yuzong is over there, picked, and cutting off the lanes. And just in the heat of the moment, it seems like not much action is going down, surprisingly, in the early phases. Otherwise it would have been first blood right as the junglers hit level 4 mark. But this time around, things are pretty peaceful. And okay, onto the top lane, Swirl versus Terizla is going down. And obviously XP laners, it's going to be 1v1. Not much of a deal. The turtle has spawned, but the teams are playing it pretty safely and securely. No more action. Aquarius on the top lane. The shower residue is not activated. Flame Emperor being zoned out of the minions, but I think he will get that lane cleared right in time. Penalty zone copied in by Valentina. Just like this, Bastos. Okay, Curse of Blood. Curse of Blood it is. Onto 3 members. They get knocked up. They get damaged. First Blood onto Terizla after a final blow. And who gets the turtle? It's going to be Hayabusa. Okay. Okay, 3 members go down for the side of our team. CD and 2 members go down for the side of team Kizuna. So this is a lead of Kizuna because they get the turtle as well. We could see a shadow kill maybe, but that, okay, he does not have a shadow kill, but still, Black Fire survives on 1 HP. Here comes Carmilla right there to clutch the survival. He did have the Flicker Rem, but he will not be killing Beatrix anytime soon. And he's freezing the lane for his marksman, which is really good. Now, as you can see, Riku this time around is going to have a bit of a lead right over there. And yeah, CD this time around seems to be a bit of a flawed. Here comes the shadow kill, but things could change in their late game pretty soon. As you can see over there on Carmilla's side, they do have the Curse of Blood action, so this means Curse of Blood could make a healthy team fight engagement for them side. But look at this, Minoan Fury and Terizla gets a kill onto Yusong, but Aquarius does get the Minoan Fury right on time. Riku gets a kill onto our Minotaur, but okay, Bastos gets a kill onto Aquarius. And just like that, another team fight trade-off between those 2 members this time around again. I think a bit of a lead went to Calamity Dash. Look at that, Benedetta dashing in, Bastos with the Benedetta, and okay, we got Turtle spawned in. Okay, this time around things are going a bit slow, not much action packed as last time. So this means our Turtle could possibly go in the hands of either of the team actually. Riku is there ready with the retribution. Same with the Bastos. Could get the electrifying blow. It's going to be electrifying blow, but the turtle is not gained by either of the junglers. Going to be Bruno, and just like that, they get rid of the Bruno. The turtle slayer swirl gets taken down by the Eudora. Bastos, will he be able to survive? Will the shadow kill come in handy? Aquarius dashes outwards. Here comes the shadow kill. Look at that! Hayabusa gets taken down, but Valentina gets the best of the the Vendetta right over there. Aquarius, amazing work with the Minoan Fury. But yeah, that was an amazing outplay for Riku, who got stunned by Eudora and killed there by by Eudora, but Vendetta also chipped a bit of a damage right there on Hayabusa, straight up on point. And this is actually pretty amusing team fights going down in the Land of Dawn with this. I think Calamity Dash, and okay, I think probably our Kizuna got a bit of a lead. So with this, definitely it's going to be a bit of more harder time for CD to make a comeback. But here is Hayabusa shutting down the Eudora. That was an important shutdown they needed, because Eudora was really shutting down the members of Team Kizuna Esports. And just like that, Eudora has been slain, ganked up by 3 members. Eudora can only handle 1 person at a time, so handling 3 is not going to be enough. And okay, Renner's apathy misses. And just like that, again, things have cooled down a bit in the match. Calamity Dash members, look at Bastos. In fact, let's just look at the item builds. Or we could say Curse of Blood over there from... Okay, what is that disgusting amount of damage? Okay, the members of our Kizuna are falling one by one. Curse of Blood from the Carmela was not much handy, but look at Riku. Shadow Kill, and who's gonna get the turtle is going to be Riku. Riku gets it, and he gets knocked up, but he does get the kill, and just like that, 2 members fall down into the hands of Yuzong. He got his shard residue activated, but look at that. Who is that? It's Flame Emperor. It's not a bird, it's not a plane, it is Swirl coming in from the back line onto Terizla, but Terizla is not gonna go down. Already Flame Emperor does have the dominant size, I assume. Yes sir, he does have it. And Eudora, is he gonna go down? Eudora, MOBA Z is gonna go down in fact. But Riku was caught off low HP, but not be able to finish off Riku. So on the top lane, Flame Emperor comes out on top in the XP 1v1 battle, because looking at the goal lead, obviously it had to be Terizla. I mean, look at that. Both of the XP leaders, they do have the items respectively, but I think Terizla had a bit of a lead. Here comes the Shadow Kill. Hayabusa gets a kill on Vendetta. Vendetta gets a kill, but Vendetta will fall down. And look at that, Aquarius making an outplay. Flame Emperor, he will come out on top. Mentor gets the kill. That is another outplay. Let's see, Blackfire, will he fire back? Okay, that was a really good shot over there from the sniper, but Terizla moved, and when you move, the sniper shoots is not going to hit accurately. Nonetheless, this is Team CD taking down the mid lane turret. And Swirl is there setting up an ambush. He does have his Petrify ready, but won't commit because he is, I think, looking for Eudora and the Lightning Ass. Okay. Team CD yet again. I mean, this could be anyone's game because it's just the game number 3. There's still a lot more to go. Black Dragon form is activated. And he is gonna go straight for the Vendetta, maybe. He does have the Petrify. Okay, he makes a move. Swirl goes down the hands of Eudora. Eudora again setting up those kills. Already on the 5th kill. Just like that. And does Eudora have the Sky Piercer? Unfortunately not. But Eudora Sky Piercer doesn't sound that bad, but does have the full-on penetration build. Due to this, she's able to take down even the tankiest of the members in a flash. And okay, you can see MOBA Z flickering out of the Curse of Blood. No one is gonna lie in that Curse of Blood if it just flicker out. And Team CD, they are looking nasty over there. But is this going to be the comeback of Team CD? Well, I mean, reverse sweep of Team CD, or are Team Riku's side gonna do anything? Because that's an electric final blow. I see Vendetta's resources have been burned. A penalty dash. Riku will go down, and just like that, Mentor gets a kill on Riku. Black Dragon form looking up, and none of them engaging quite a bit. Flame Emperor is currently zoning out the members of Team Kizuna, and just like that, Flame Esports, look at that. I mean, Flame Emperor, did I just say Flame Esports? Okay, he could get a kill on Gabby as well, but that will be taken down by the Bruno. Bruno will take down Stark in the process. Vendetta will be taking down the Lord when Apathy does not kill the Terizla, but he will survive. Flame Emperor is being Flame Emperor, and just like that, Team CD, they have the Lord on their side. Okay. Oh, so with the Lord being on their side, Team Riku, I mean, Riku is again on the high. So let's just look at the item builds now. We can see crit being built up by Bruno. Looking at the gold lead, Flame Emperor is on the gold highest lead. Here comes the Sky Piercer from Benedetta. That is going to be deadly indeed. And Hayabusa does have it in the process as well. I just wish I could see those stacks as well, but they have an ambush over here. Look at Kizuna, they're trying to target the Bruno. I think Bruno already knows that they're there, and Bruno will take the other bush. But here comes Minotaur. MOBA Z, they are currently marching with the Lord, and it seems like they will have to set up an ambush from the behind. Minotaur is separated from his team. Riku will not die. Okay, Riku will die. Bruno, look at that damage from Stark. They just get their whole team killed. Black Tire, the only one surviving with the first Lord. This could be a game, and Bastos will go down. Takes it too much of a turret damage, but the Lord, okay, Lord is down there, but the minions will not die, and with this, Bruno will end the game right there. And our team CD, they have taken the game number 3 in their hands, which means the score is now CD 2 games and Kizuna 1 game. So 2-1 game going over here. This means if CD wins another one, they're going straight up to the grand finalist spot. But if Kizuna takes another game, this means it's going to be 2-2, and we're gonna go in game number 5. But here is the item builds we can see, and we can also go straight up into the data, and yeah, it seems like Kizuna, they were ready to make a comeback in this game. Everything was going pretty smoothly for them till Eudora and Bruno, they kind of got their damage up, which caused them to lose a game. But no worries, we still have some percent charge in our phone, which means some more matches can be seen. And just like that, now game number 3 has ended. Game number 4 is on the rise. And yet again, if you have not liked, share, subscribe, then just go ahead and do it. It's free, and you'll get updated with the channel's content, which is not much, but you'll find some amusing stuff. Okay, here are the members of Team Calamity Dash. One more member is missing for Kizuna. Let's see if you can guess who is the one member missing. Who's that Pokemon? It's definitely not Rikuyawa. Rikuyawa. Okay, there he is. It's Aquarius. Now we're gonna go into game number 4. Are the people ready? I hope they are. I hope they are. Rikuyawa. Redian. Hello. Riku. Okay. G. Yep. G means game. And let's just go straight up into the game. Let's just go straight into the game number 4. So game number 4, you can see Fanny being banned straight up. And yeah, Zushin. Those two are the clear respect bans we're getting to see. We might see some Diggy Tigreal ban in action. I mean, we basically know what to ban at this point. I don't think the Diggy ban is needed. They could go for... What could they go for? Let's see, ban predictions. It's going to be Carmilla has been banned over here. This means Diggy is open, and if Diggy is open, that means they cannot go for Minotaur. So, most possibly, what will be the first pick? Terizla? It got countered by Xborg. I mean, I'm just saying. So, it will be Blackfire's Moskov. How did I not think of this? Okay, it is Blackfire's Moskov. So now, since that Moskov has been locked in, first, obviously, Flame Emperor's Terizla is going to be there, which is not banned. They decided to ban Tigreal, so it's going to be pretty hectic. And now, they could go for another set hero. Okay, it's going to be Stark's Bruno. So far, Bruno has not been able to, be stopped by anyone. So they could go for Eudora, copy the other one. But yeah, Flame Emperor's Terizla is so far being really, really great with all those outplays and skills and stuff. And now it's Aquarius's Xavier we are going to see. So things are about to get even more Interesting. So Gabi has picked up the Minotaur. They could go for Digi, but I think they'd rather not. So Bastos, are you gonna go back to Mage? Answer could be yes. It is Mage time for Bastos with... Okay, never mind. It's still Mobazet, so Bastos gonna go Hyper. But yeah, Valentina for Minnow and Fury, that is pretty interesting. They did not pick up the Valentina prior because I think they're just fed up with the Valentina picks at this point. Aquarius needs to try something new, something that will provide a victory for team. Kizuna, and with this, Ling has been banned, giving a sign to Riku, or a spec ban to Riku. So Riku could go for Hayabusa again, or will he choose something else, something that speaks Riku, like Riku Yawa. Anyways, we have Franco being banned, so now Calamity Dash. What is their pick? Bastos, are you gonna go for Fanny? Rem, are you gonna go for Matilda? Atlas? Bastos is going for the Benedetta. Yet again, I mean, if it's not broken, why do you have to fix it? So, the same old comp for Bastos with the Benedetta. Kinda, you know, matches his alphabetical capital as well. B for Bastos, B for Benedetta. And now for Riku Yawa, what are you going to pick? I need to stop saying that, but Riku, what are you going to pick? Is it going to be Hayabusa? Yet again, Swirl. Is it going to be... Okay, things are looking different. Look at that hand. And yeah, it's going to be Riku picking up the Lancelot, Paquito being picked up by Swirl. I was expecting Flame Emperor counter, you know, X-Borg. So it's going to be Paquito. Things are going to be more interesting as they have quick execution heroes over here on the side of Team Kizuna. Rem looking over. What is his pick going to be? Did not expect that. Write in chat if anybody predicted Kaja to be picked in the 4th match of this series. So yeah, Rem on the Kaja to lock down the Riku, but Riku can actually immune it with the Thorn Rose, but let's see who is going to come out on top. This is game number 4. If CD wins this, they win the series and move on to the grand finalist position. But if they don't, then we're gonna have to seek game number 5. And it is pretty late, so let's see who will open the gate for the grand finale spot. And Team CD, what are you going to do in this game? And Team Kizuna, what are you going to do to defend your title? Here we are in the Land of Dawn, with both of the teams going respectively towards their lanes. We got Flame Emperor, whose hopes are being pretty high, and yeah, 4 members on the buff helping our Bastos and taking down the the red buff. Blue buff is being taken down by Minotaur, while Riku is on the red buff. This is an interesting composition for their team to speed up the jungling process. But Riku is there, but Minotaur is caught in half HP and the kinda jungle monster has been resetted. And just like that, over here we can see Xavier kind of immobilizing the members of Team CD straight up. They're taking down the Little Wanderer now. Riku, let's see Paquito over there with the jab combo. Let's see if they can take down. Rem is gonna go down. Mobazet survives. Swirl is gonna swirl around and return safely to his lane. They get the first blood. Riku, okay, Kizuna, they are expecting a comeback right from the start over here. And seems like our Terizla is there. Flame Emperor zoning off, cutting off the lane. Paquito won't get the XP of the minions this time around. And with this, obviously, Flame Emperor has the gold lead in the early phases of the game. In the gold lane, however, people are camping over there for Bruno to kind of come out. Stark still goes in. This could be a heavy deficit. Look at that. Gabi on 1 HP. Oh my Gabi. And now Paquito is going to be the one to fall into the hands of Flame Emperor. Swirl is not having a good time, except in the first game against Flame Emperor. He is not able to dominate the lane with a Paquito of a Terizla. And electrifying blow by Vendetta. This could lead to CD getting the turtle. Riku a bit seconds late over there. Gets a Thorn Rose. And just like that, he gets Phantom Execution out of there. And okay. MOBA Z with the Minoan Fury in hands. Lancelot is pretty low. Let's see, after cutting the lanes, Flame Emperor could go to the jungle buff of our Riku. But he will decide to take the other jungle monster instead. Riku versus the jungle monster. Who is going to come out on top? It's going to be Riku, obviously. He's the jungler. He is the hunter of the jungles. So, onto the top side, we can see Divine Judgment is indeed in the hands of our Kaja. So, let's see if they can kind of get the vision over here or not. Calamity Dash. People are looking for some pick-off with the assassination potential of Kaja. Just like that. Bottom lane again. Paquito caught off low, which means, okay, here is Bastos. Okay, swirls around. Electrifying blow. Will they not be enough? I mean, Paquito did not jab the second time, so swirl. I thought, Paquito was gonna outplay or something. But yeah, electrifying blow and the dash coming in from Bastos will get the best of our Paquito. And Swirl not having the best of his times right now in the mid phases of the game or the early phases of the game. Bastos is currently creating a gap between him and the goal lead of his side teammates. He already has the Sky Piercer. This is good news for the side of CD. Yet again, they could make a comeback, and that gold is taken down by, I think, Lance. And just like that, our turtle is going to be up in a few seconds. Terizla is more than ready for this turtle battle to go on. Here comes Riku. Penalty zone onto 2 members. The Minoan Fury over there. We can see from both of the both of the tanks. Paquito gets kill on over there. Who's going to get the turtle? Is going to be Lancelot. Vendetta goes down. Terizla goes down. Paquito swirl. This is your time to swirl out of there. Let's see. Okay. What was that? Swirl. Okay, the flicker has been wasted over there, but they get a lead over here. Kizuna Esports, they do get situation under control, but Stark over there is getting fed. He might as well just destroy the turret. Yes, sir, the turret has been destroyed. And okay, Bruno is now on top of the gold chart. We can see Moskov is just barely reaching out to 3,000. Bruno is already comfortably living there on 3,800 gold. And CD still has the gold lead, kinda to his side, with the turret falling in to his place and the turtles as well, but that was quite a battle over there. So, okay, Kaja and all, they are getting ready, grouped up for the next team fight. Could be Aquarius. Let's have a look at Aquarius' item build. He already has the enchanted talisman over there. We can see Paquito swirl again going in for a feast at Bastos. Does get Paquito a bit low. Flame Emperor gets the bottom lane turret. We could see Gabi being caught up there in the balls of Bruno. But he will take a bit of handful of balls to his face and he will retreat. And Flame Emperor is going 1-up-1 against Riku, who is just getting baited at this moment. Black Tire is over here. Blackfire, sorry. And just like that, Vendetta gets a kill on Blackfire. Look at that knockout strike from Paquito. Won't be able to kill the members of CD, but there is Aquarius trying to do a wipeout of the team. Flame Emperor, is he going to survive? Dawning Light does come in. Gabi will go down, I think. And Aquarius, look at that Flame Emperor. Flame Emperor, it's Flame Emperor, guys. Flame Emperor is gonna get shut down by Aquarius. Aquarius was getting too close to Terizla. Due to that, yeah, a bit of a hope of outplay it seemed like. But yeah, Minotaur went down, so it's kind of a trade. And you can see Riku taking this for the side of Team CD. Team CD are currently on the turtle, and yeah, Riku is having a hard time taking down his own purple buff. But just like that, CD again on the lead over here. We can see they're taking down the turtle, they're taking down the main objectives. No turret has been falling for their sides currently. Now, our Riku and Gabi, they could be doing an ambush on Bruno, just like that. And here comes the Phantom Execution, straight up executing the Bruno. Moba Z is taken down as well by Moskov. Here comes the Minoan Fury and killing spree for Xavier. Aquarius destroys the turret as well, and here comes Bastos, is gonna fall down. Double kill for our Aquarius, and just like this, Aquarius is up for the damage. Terizla on the other hand, look at Terizla on the bottom side. Flame Emperor has taken down the turret, and he has his Queen Wing successfully on his side. And okay, just like that now, the leads are kind of changing. You can see Kizuna has the lead over here, Divine Judgment on 2 Minotaur, and Bruno gets a kill. And the goal lead is almost neutralized with that just 1 kill. Let's just look at the item builds over here. We can see Terizla already has the Queen Wings, and Bruno is already on his 2 items already. He does have his item. Swirl is gonna escape, try to escape actually, but will get caught up with the knockout strike. Like, what is that? Knockout strike coming in from Paquito. Paquito has fallen down a lot of times, but Xavier needs to play it safe. He's still on 404 as his KDA with 0. This means, okay, he needs to play it real safe, real map aware, because Moba Z over there has the Minoan Fury, and if he lands a good Minoan Fury, which Gabi did not, okay, penalty zone by Flame Emperor, and still no casualties. I see it's Xavier who is kind of pulling it through. All of the members of Team CD, they are currently low on HP. They should go for another re-engage, but that's a jab straight up to Valentina and Kaja, and Paquito gets a double kill straight up. Here's another stun from Xavier, and just like that, triple kill. Maniac, could this be another Maniac that we could see? Swirl Maniac, the 3rd Maniac of the game. I mean, not this game, of today. Wow, today's the day of Maniacs. Maybe I can get one in the rank series, you know, if I do it correctly. But okay, Paquito kinda compensating for his earlier stages of the game, but he will not get a savage over there. Team CD are getting manipulated over there by the hands of Team Kizuna Esports. They're kind of back in the game. Let's see who gets the Lord. Will it be Team CD or Team Kizuna? Lance is back in action, so is Benedetta. The Lord has been resetted. No more Lord action as both of the junglers are not present. Here comes Lance though. The Lord is still back in action. I'm sorry for that. And Bastos, will he be able to make it in time? Let's see who gets the retribution. It's going to be Riku, and yeah, Riku slains Valentina instead. Bastos will be surviving a bit. Rim will get some action over there. Double kill for Riku. And yep, unstoppable for Xavier. Triple kill. Another Maniac could be. Okay, no more Maniac. Riku does not get his Maniac. Riku Yao. And now we're going to see. Okay, Riku and his team are indeed feasting on those turrets. Team Kizuna, they could make this their own as they have the Lord. So this means they could potentially destroy some inhibitor. Here comes the Thorn Rose, and what was that? Survives. Vendetta, Bastos and all are currently back in action. Let's zoom out a bit. And just like that, the Lord is currently over here onto the footsteps. And now no more engagement. They already have the mid lane inhibitor turret. Bastos is going to use the Electrifying Blow to clear the minion waves instead, which won't be cleared fully even with the Electrifying Blow. Just like that, they are looking set. Team CD. Calamity Dash. Amazing defense from their side. And Kizuna, they get their props as well. Look at Xavier. I mean, this damage is disgusting. The Dawning Light, oh my goodness. He already has the Glowing Wand and the Blood Wings, so this does apply a lot of damage to his side. Look at Flame Emperor getting flamed up by the, Xavier and all penalty zone just to escape, and it misses. I think Mentor will go down. Okay, Lancelot goes down, Rikugawa goes down, and yeah, Moscow goes down as well, but they do take, look at that Dawning Light, it could have done more damage if it landed straight into the faces, but Dawning Light just wiped out two members, Valentina, right off the bat over there, but Bruno is currently on a mission to take down Aquarius. Let's see, Bruno does get kind of lifesteal. Look at that lifesteal of Bruno. Just like that, Aquarius trying his best to clear the minion waves, and yep, he does that. Xavier is such a good hero in this meta after the buff. And another Dawning Light just to get a vision of the blue buff area. And CD, they need to take down the Xavier, which is still standing on 0 deaths. Will this be possible? I hope. So now obviously we have another Dawning Light to scout over the bushes, and Aquarius having a safe angle to maintain his second skill. But look at that, Rem could do a Flicker Divine Judgment just for this Xavier and pull him straight up to take him down. I mean, that's what Kaja is made for, right? To drag down the enemies and just pick him off. So why are they not able to pick the Xavier off? Is Xavier maintaining his position? That, well, we'll find out in this episode of Kizuna versus Calamity Dash. And now Bruno is Rikugawa. I mean, Rikugawa has been Divine Judgmented. Here comes the Minoan Fury, and Riku does get a bit of a Thorn Rose damage there. Here comes Swirl, penalty zone, and so far, like, if they go to hit the members, but okay, what is this? Milskov is stunned over there and gets taken down. Flame Emperor still going on to Minotaur. He is not slowing down at all. Here comes a Dawning Light. Well, okay, he goes down. Does Paquito have his... Okay, Paquito has the Sky Piercer. Okay, and with this, Paquito is taken down as well by Benedetta. And still, Xavier is not taken down. Aquarius is standing strong. They have the Lord. And another Dawning Light could come out any second to take down Bastos. Xavier playing it really, really safely. Look at his positioning. This is something you could possibly study from. And yep, Dawning Light over there. Bastos survived, but the electrifying blow is over there. And just like that, Calamity Dash is ready to defend. I mean, only Xavier is kind of, pressurizing them. A lot of members are not. So due to this, they are easily able to defend the Swan Lord as well. And this could be a hard game. Because one death for Xavier, it could be a really good opportunity for Calamity Dash to get a win and grab a win for themselves. But yeah, no matter how many times, I think like Calamity Dash, they do have the defending tools as well. Electrifying Blow, and Bruno is a really good, defending material. So let's see if Team CD have it in their hands to take down the members of Team Kizuna Esports. Look at Riku at the moment. He is living it. And look at the members of CD. They are migrating from one place to another. And Rem, he needs to pick off our Xavier, the Aquarius. So, let's see. The members are kind of camping at the moment due to this. Obviously, the members of Kizuna, they don't know where the members of Team CD are hiding. And yeah, the Dawning Light is kind of giving them the vision, and they kind of reveal themselves for defense as well. They need to kind of freeze the lanes, which at the bottom lane is perfectly frozen at the moment. They just need to do it for more lanes. The inhibitors of top lane has not been taken down as well. They could pressurize that more. But so far, the members of... Okay, right over here, penalty zone after final blow. They got a shutdown finally on Xavier. And just like that, this could be a massive setback. 3 members have fallen down. Riku and Moskov are the only members left for the side of Team Kizuna. And okay, this is a heavy setback. But the lanes are still over there. And due to this, they're not going to penetrate into the base turret, obviously, because the mid lane turrets are still standing. That's the key feature. That's why you need to have the lane standing over there. But MOBA Z, could this be the death of Riku? Yes, Kaja is going to get that kill onto Riku. Rem, who is kind of building semi-defense and fleeting time. And just like that, okay, CD already on the lead. This time around, yet again, they will be able to take the Lord. Here comes the Spear of Destruction, and the Lord has been slain by Benedetta. Flame Emperor zoning out the members, and yes, CD is on a mission to end. Lord is still in their hands, and they need to get another kill on Xavier, as Aquarius is a really good damage dealing member for them, and from a safe distance as well. It's kind of like Zushin, but you don't need to you get immobilized instead of knock up, so things are still annoying if you let a Xavier just hit you around. And now looking at his items as well, he has the Genius Wand, he has the Glowing Wand, and he is there. Head starting over here, we can see Minnow and Fury. And just like that, Rem is going to go down in the hands of Paquito. Make a kill for Benedetta. Double kill for Benedetta. Could be a triple. Riku, look at that damage. And Riku is going to be able to take a shutdown. Just like that, Bruno gets taken down. Double kill for Xavier. This could be a triple. Aquarius is chasing down Flame Emperor. Just like that. This could be a Dawning Light. Okay, they're chasing down Flame Emperor even more. Riku should be even more thirsty, actually. Look at that Phantom Execution. They get the immortality off. This could be penalty zone from Flame Emperor. And a Dawning Light miss, but Moskov is on a full-ass mission. And okay, Kizuna Esports, they take the game number 4. Okay, we're going into game number 5 then, because Kizuna just made kind of a comeback, I would say, but not much of a comeback. Just like that, yep. Good job for Team Kizuna Esports. We're now moving on to game number 5, and game number 5 is going to be even more interesting because it's the final deciding factor of the game, and probably it will be the last game. Not probably, definitely. So let the invitation be acquired, because that was a really good game. So let's see. Comment down in the chat which team you are supporting. Yeah, shout out to Iega. Iega, say which team are you going to support, because your team is not going to make it. Which team are you looking forward to be in the finalist position? And as the members are over here. Okay, here you go. Wow, foul. What? Well, here we are for our final game. And since we are in the draft phase, Zushin is always banned. Fanny, I think, will be expected to be the next ban. So, yep, I'm a great predictor. And now, could be a Digi, but it is Moskov. Alright, they're banning the Moskov of Black Fire, which is actually a really good asset. We got to see some insane stuff from Black Fire on that Moskov. And same with Bruno. Okay, they're going toe to toe for the respect bans. But now, still, the Terizla is open. Flame Emperor, Terizla, or Minotaur, Terizla. I'm such a great predictor. Yay. And now for the counter. Carmilla. Xavier. Yeah, Xavier, okay. Xavier has been picked. Carmilla. Could this be the opportunity because Carmilla is not banned? Or Gabi. What's in your mind? They're gonna go for a Swirl, picking up the Paquito yet again. But they have Nathan on Black Fire. That is fire. What was it? On the Betoski Cyclops yet again. Bastos, what are you gonna go? Okay, Bastos gonna go for the Link. And Cyclops is not going to be picked. It's going to be Claude. And just like that, Swirl. Swirl is indeed gonna go for Paquito, or they could go for Riku picking up something like Hayabusa, or I don't know, or Gabi could go for Carmilla. This is their chance if they want to pick it. Okay, they have picked the Carmilla, and that is indeed yeah, great pick. So now they have picked the Tikreal. They should have gone for Kandigi. And yeah, Hayabusa for Riku has been banned over here. Swirl, what are you going to pick, my guy? Are you going to go with the Paquito like last game? Or are you going to go with Yuzong, Export? The possibilities are endless. I mean, Khalid could work as well. And those Swirling Tides, I mean, the Raging Sandstorm Khalid was really good. We saw in the first game. They could follow up that, but they're going to go with the Paquito. Coming in over here, MOBA Z, are you going to pick the Cyclops? I think that would be a bad choice considering there's Paquito. But they could. Okay, they're gonna pick the Cyclops. And now Rem. Minotaur? Could be. Yes, sir. It's going to be Minotaur of Rem. That is going to be the final draft for the side of Team Calamity Dash, and that is a pretty good solid lineup. They already have all the elements down with the team fight potential, with the rotation and all, and the damage and the survivability. But Riku is going to go for Julian in the final match. I thought he was going to go for the Lance, but he does not like repeating heroes, I guess, because he is Kai Riku. Yes, sir. And yeah, Julian is going to be the jungler. Nathan is going to be the marksman. We're going to see some new faces over here of the heroes. But Carmilla, Xavier, and Paquito, we all saw what they could do, what threat they could hold in the previous match. So this is going to be the final match, the game number 5. Hopefully everyone is excited. Calamity Dash versus Kizuna Esports. And looking at the emblems, nothing out of the ordinary. We could see everything is kind of in order. It's surprising how Aquarius doesn't have a mastery in Xavier, but he has mastered the hero according to his good ass playstyle. So here we are in the land of Dawn between these two teams. And okay, we're going straight into the match, and now everyone is on the buff. Look at this gangbang that Buff has to face in the early phases of the game. That is just sensational. And both of the laners, they are currently in their lanes now. Flame Emperor versus Swirl. This is nothing new. Look at that. Swirl gets his ass kicked by the hammer over there, right over there. Gabi secretly and suspiciously staying over there so he could give a vision into our blue buff area. And yeah, he's going to poke down a bit. And here is Julian. He's already level 3. Look at that. Early game invade. This is why Julian was picked. And who's going to get the red tree? It's going to be Julian. Julian gets the blue buff of the Ling. Ling with no blue buff in early game. This is going to be bad news. And okay, first blood is going to be Riku. They don't get Rem. That is not good for the side of Team Kizuna. as Team CD gets 2 kills. Okay, so Team CD already a good early start. They kind of, forced the engage. I mean, Riku could have retreated right on time with his team members, but he decided to stay. But so far, yeah, still, that doesn't change the fact that Link does not have the blue buff. Or he could here, just like that. Look at that retribution skill from our Bastos. He's going to get a kill on the Swirl as well, but he's going to get immobilized. Damn. Aquarius clutch moment over there, immobilizing the Link right on point so he could not dash with his Defiant Swords. And with this, there is the turtle spawned right in the middle of the river. And what are we going to see? Are we going to see Riku and his members slay the turtle, just like the slay moment people they are? Or are we going to see Ling and the rest of his team, Team CD, take over the match? Because the goal lead so far is almost similar, except with a few 500 goals lead for the side of Team CD. And the turtle is cornered up there, right in position. I thought you could not do this anymore. But Terisla has been slain down by Swirl. Here comes Bastos and the rest of the teams who get the turtle. It's going to be Ling with the retribution, Defiant Sword. Momo Z is there providing support to Gabi. Gabi is going to be slain up by Minotaur Rem. And look at that over there. We can see, okay, BMI, a great skill that comes in handy. And yet again, the winner is CD coming out from that turtle gank as well. But it's a matter of fact of late game for our team Aquarius and all, because late game Xavier is going to be killer. We saw that already. So better to get rid of the Xavier right in the early game. Here comes a floating ball. Oh my god, it's going to immobilize the Carmilla. And in this, blue buff has been taken down by Xavier, his own respective blue buff. And top lane, this could be something nasty going on. Bastos trying to poke down our Carmilla and all. The backup is real. Swirl, on the other hand, they have kind of abandoned the XP lane over there, making a quick rotation for the team fight that is gonna go down. I think they know Swirl is here. Look at the members of Kizuna just moving on. Then they get the vision cleared there thanks to Aquarius. Swirl gets poked down by Terisla a bit. They get the mid lane cleared. And just like that, our Kizuna esports, they are, slowly catching up behind on the lead actually. In the goal lane, it seems like Claude is going to have a hard time in the early game compared to Nathan. But slowly but surely, both of the marksmen will get online in time. And okay, again, nothing much going on. I think the turtle is gonna spawn. I'm gonna drink some water in that time. The turtle has spawned. And who's gonna get the turtle? Look at that damage from Cyclops onto Paquito. That is some nasty ass damage. Bastos who might get the... Okay, Bastos is not gonna be able to kill the Paquito. Gabi gets taken down, but look at the Curse of Blood. Okay, look at that action. Blazing Duet onto Nathan. It's going to be Julian who gets taken down. Aquarius, is he gonna get taken down? Flame Emperor, what is that? Aquarius survives. Flame Emperor does not survive. He was outplayed there into, Aquarius did not even move. He was like, I'd win, and he did not move at all. Here comes a Dawning Light. Straight up the purple, even though there's no Gojo skin. And okay, Claude comes out on top of the 1v1, but the minions, will they chase him down? Minions, tonight we steal the moon. It's not going to take them down. Carmilla is gonna get immobilized, and yeah, the teammates have come into rescue again. Team CD, they're slowly winning these team fights, but it is Xavier who needs to be taken down. Xavier is now on a shutdown bounty. Look at that, Paquito getting tormented down there, and Julian, his own son, is trying to hit on his dad, the Terisla, and dad just punishes the Julian for doing so. And however, look at that, Tempest Ablaze just dodge in the enhanced sight, and okay, the Dawning Light and all. it kind of saves them. Let's see if they can figure out where Bastos is. Right on time, Bastos escapes just in time. Moba Z also recalls out of the bush just to, you know, defy any skills being posted up there. And yeah, Cyclops recalls. And just like that, okay, goal lane, nothing much going down. Middle lane or on the other side is gonna get defended. Xavier is still an issue. They need to take Xavier down ASAP, and our Nathan's low, pretty low in clearing the minion waves. And now the turtle has spawned. Swirl is swirling around there. Julian, let's see who gets the turtle this time around. And in the turtle gang, here comes the team, and Xavier is going to immobilize. Cyclops goes down, penalty zone. What is that? Those amount of knockup, but the curse of blood is real. Xavier is over there. Nathan gets taken down, and is this going to be the fall of our Xavier, the chosen one? But Aquarius somehow again makes an outplay and survives. But again, look at that, Bastos. Xavier is not even gonna let him do the turtle peacefully. Bastos, will he survive? Will he be the chosen one? He will retreat. Aquarius gets his hands on the blood wings. Jeez. Yeah, they need to kill Aquarius. Last time they had Kaja for the shutdown. This time they don't even have that. So Swirl. Let's see, Swirl. Okay, Julian versus Terisla going on. Swirl just jumps in on the action. Penalty zone, misses. The retribution is real, and Paquito kills Julian's dad. And just like that, Carmilla over there trying to do a curse of blood action again, and unstoppable for Ling. They need to take down the Ling as well if they want to win, our team Kizuna. And yeah, it's basically Ling takedown or Xavier takedown, because if Ling goes down it's going to be nasty. And same with Claude, they need to kill Claude as well, who always seems to survive in these mini team fights, in these battles right over here. And okay, again, Riku throwing in the enhanced sight will get immobilized in the process. Swirl, look at that damage. What is that? Takedown. Swirl is swirling around, but will get taken down. Monster kill goes to Ling. And okay, Riku. Now have to be careful because the Lord is at risk. If he falls down, the Lord will go down as well. Flame Emperor zoning out, being the key zoning part. He could do a penalty zone just like that. Minon Rage, here comes the curse of blood. Entropy from Nathan, and just like that, Tempest of Blaze come down. Nathan survives yet again, but Bastos kills. And okay, look at that damage. What is that damage from okay, Link survives. And yeah, Aquarius being the annoying part, even flickered for the first skill over there to land. And this time around they're kind of taking down the Lord. And as I said, if Julian goes down, Riku goes down, this might be a pretty handful battle. But just like that, look at that, Stark is gonna get slightly taken down. Boom, Bastos is again low in HP. He will not be able to do the Lord now. And yeah, it's a stalemate at this point. The last game is gonna get crazy. It's still not decided who could possibly win the game. Looking at the item builds, let's see, the tanks do have 2 items. Julian's kind of running low on the items over here, but we can see everyone just kind of has the 2 items already. And yeah, Julian's on his way to make his next item. That is going to be, I think, most possibly either Winter Truncheon or the Sky Piercer. And Paquito already has that, so good for him. And again, they do the Lord. Most of the objective now is kind of just do the Lord. That is your main objective. Aquarius on his way to, you know, set up the field, make his own. Flame Emperor's Athena gets triggered, and yeah, Julian, look at that curse of blood damage. Carmilla goes down the process. Julian could be targeted over here. Aquarius being pretty careful about his positioning. Who gets the Lord? It is going to be Ling himself. And Bastos, he gets shut down by Aquarius. This is a mega kill for Aquarius, sir. And Aquarius has acquired the glowing wand. And he will be able to clear the minion waves as well. The tower passive has gone, and yet the Lord is taken down by Ling. Julian Riku unfortunately is not able to make much out of this Julian right now, but I think late game his damage will definitely be there, and he will be able to make a few outplays by his side as well. Now Aquarius, let's see, will he do something for that will create a winning scenario. Blue buff has been taken down of Riku. Riku is currently showing himself. The immobilized trick misses. Entropy with Nathan will be able to take down the Lord pretty instantly. Looking at Nathan's build, yep, he will. Just like that, Lord, level 1 Lord has been taken down in an instant. Level 2 will create much of an impact. Maybe they're playing it really safely over here, Xavier especially, with all this positioning, but here Ling could make an attempt at going deep and dive into the sides of the team, but yeah, they'll let our team CD have the lane turret for themselves. They're playing it really safely put together, and who will get the red buff? It is going to be Claude. And speaking of Claude, has items right on screen. He does have the Trinity build, Golden Staff, and I think Wind of Nature could be in his way. Yeah, Rose Gold too. And okay, we got a few scattered members of our team. Kizuna over here, Retribution Battle. Here comes the Winter Truncheon. Let's see who gets the best of it. And yeah, Riku, yeah, definitely he did have the Tempest of Blades to go for as well. And look at that triple dash, the Z dash move. And here Mobazed does not get immobilized, but they will get the blue of Julian. And okay, now things could be more interesting. As you can see, Calamity Dash, I mean, they're really keeping it together. Mobazed, Cyclops with his 5-ass balls over there. Now Team Kizuna, they just really need to protect the Xavier at this point, you know, and they could make a reverse comeback just like the last time they did with one kind of, you know, trickery. And anyways, EMC, Momo, welcome back in the stream. Sorry, I was not reading the chat back then. And now it's time for Lord. And Lord has been resetted. Okay, here comes the Tempest of Blades. Our Carmilla is caught pretty low. Could do the Curse of Blood right at any moment. She does not have it currently. And now here comes the Entropy. They're slowly going in. Where is Aquarius? Is kind of away from the battlefield. They do get one kill onto Gabby. And Aquarius was kind of taking the back route due to this. They could not get much. And here comes a blazing duet, Wind of Nature from Stark. But that is not going to be handy, because both of the marksman Nathan is magic damage. Wind of Nature is not going to come in handy against Paquito and all. And look at that. Bitowski goes down. I mean, it's Mobazed, but still he goes down. And Ling Bastos is going to get screwed over or not by Julian, who gets the Retribution Battle. It's going to be Claude, who does not have the Retri, but still gets Lord. And with this, Lord has gone to the hands of our Team CD yet again. Now let's see if our Team Kizuna will be able to come back from this or not. By the way, what is Baho Bilat? And just like this, the Lord is marching down the bot lane. And it seems like our Riku is in a bit of a trouble. Does the enhanced sword and Calamity Dash. Will they make this Lord dash into the turret or not? Looking at the item build, still some of the builds are not that complete. So this could lead to the members having not much enough damage, not seeking their full vast potential. But nonetheless, Calamity dash, they are more than ready. The Lord has already dashed. Nathan's having a hard time taking care of this Lord this time around. And just like this, Rem is in a bit of a sticky situation. He engaged a bit too earlier, and with that, the enhanced sword. Okay, Ling gets the kill on to our Carmilla. Julian gets a kill on his dad. Okay, it's going to be Paquito instead. Swirl gets a takedown onto Terizla, and just like that, the base is kind of wide open except one inhibitor, and our team CD, they have done their job in taking out the turrets. Now it is Kizuna's time to show their defense. It's going to be okay. Aquarius, a red buff secure. That is really great. And Aquarius still standing on 0. That's like 4012. That is awesome with 0 kill. Same with Stark on the other hand, 3010. Man, these 0 death monsters, they are, I mean, Claude was pretty close to dying, you know, with his reckless engages with the BMI and all, but still he has managed to remain on 0 deaths, and that is pretty impressive. Now the next objective, Lord, will be spawning in 42 seconds. Due to this, we might see a game ending finalizer, maybe BTK. Okay. Why did I just read out the emote? And now Ling, okay, Ling is chilling there with his skills, and it seems like Julian's just, look at that attack speed of Julian. I believe he has more attack speed than Nathan. And yeah, Ling is gonna clear that top lane and gonna force the rest of the members of Kizuna Esports to clear the lane as well. And with this team CD, they have done, they are kind of doing the Lord. Julian is ready. Carmilla, conceal play. They are hunting down Moba Z. It is not going to be Moba Z's turn to get hunted down. Mega kill from Claude onto Nathan. Carmilla goes down, but look at that. What is that disgusting curse of blood? And yeah, double kill for our Paquito, who has managed to run away, and Claude is also who has managed to run away. Julian gets a kill, and it's going to be, look at that. Okay, shut down. Here comes a reverse sweep. This could be a potential reverse sweep from Kizuna Esports. That was a bad move from Ling. I think Ling thought Paquito was not going to be there, but yeah, Paquito there outplayed pretty well, and he is there for defense. Good recall there from Paquito, right on point. In and swords coming in. Let's see if they can get this turret down or not. Blazing Duet coming down already, and now they are focused on the Lord. Still, the members have still some yet time to come, and let's have a look at the items. Okay, looking at the items, we can see Xavier is full build, and we get Nathan as well, Cyclops. Most of them are almost full build, and Julian has the Thunderbelt. That is pretty interesting. Yeah, Carmilla is kind of more like a suicide bomber at this point. Like, she just goes in and does Allahu Akbar, and yeah, she just connects all these people with the curse of blood and dies in the process. But she does get her job done indeed in these ganks. Due to this, her death is currently 10, but it is working out. It's Carmilla feed strategy. And now here comes the last Lord for the side of Team Kizuna. Will Kizuna take this, or will Team CD take this? Who is going to be the valid winner? Still, our Riku, where is Riku? Riku is in bot lane. Yeah, there are still a handful of turrets. So due to this, here comes a conceal play. They are taking down the Claude. They are not letting go of the Claude this time. Shut down. A massive shutdown of the Claude. Riku. Let's see, what will Riku cook? Here comes the curse of blood. Potentially, maybe Nathan is busy taking down the Lord. I'm taking down the turret. Here comes Aquarius, unstoppable, and it seems like this could be potentially over. Blackfire black tire. Yeah, he has ended the game. And just like that, Team Kizuna Esports, they're moving on to the next stage of the competition of the tournament. And yeah, Team CD, they still have some plot holes over there. You could see like their team fight was really good, but they could not take down this Aquarius at all. Aquarius, what is your positioning? This is sensational right here. Claude as well, like he got taken down in the later phases. And Flame Emperor, no, what happened to you? Why do you have bronze? Flame Emperor, no. And here are the stats. Obviously now Flame Emperor and his team, they will be moving to the lower bracket. And congratulations to our team Kizuna for moving on to the grand finalist spot. And with this, the matches of today has ended. We'll be coming with more matches. Good game, GG's, well played to both of the teams. And yep, that is it for today. And yeah, see you guys, and hopefully you all had a great time. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next phases of the tournament. Bye bye.